Welcome to ToV Live. It is Valhalla time. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the ToV live stream tonight. It is a countdown to Annihilation. We're here. My goodness, we're just all gathered together tonight for this very special night of the clock going down to 0 in here. Hold on a second. I'm just going to bring it up real quick. Not that clock. That's spinning the wheel. There's the clock. Okay, we got about 2 hours. Refresh this page. 2 hours and 20 minutes until the end of the campaign at 4,268 backers. Well, you know, it can happen.
It's happening.
It's happening. Something's going to happen. Probably a lot
of 300 a day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a nice little bump. For the fact that it's like the last 20, the final 24 hours. But yeah, okay. I just want to address some people in the chat real quick. Let's see here. Lots of you are joining the live stream. Welcome tonight. See, we got Dragon for 201976. We got Dadscaper. Hello. We got Skytail. We got Marion. Lovely Kaitsuki. We have Solar Flexing. Welcome to the stream tonight. We got Flinders, Thomas, and if I butcher these names, I apologize. Danny Dirtstar, Webbia Boys, and Sir Gold a lot. I like that a lot. Roseheart 8. Welcome to the stream. And I think that is it. That is it for the moment. Welcome to the stream chat. We'll get to your comments in a second. First, I want to welcome our wonderful group of hosts tonight. We might have another host or two join us later on in the stream tonight.
So many surprises.
There might be some surprises. We'll just have to wait and see, because we're going to be streaming until and a little bit after that countdown clock goes to 0. So first, I'm going to introduce us real quick. Of course, I am Ryan, Tales of Valhalla. Got above me Jason, Rocco Robotics. We got Sir Heroscape with us in the flesh tonight. We have Joe Crazy. We have Jeremy, the Elysium Collate. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. The Night of Nights. So, how are we all doing? What are our thoughts going in? With the exception of the concerned weeping, how is our feelings right now?
And those new cards look good. The ones that
yeah. How about that 200 pointer? How's that? How's the meta gonna like that? 200 points.
I mean, it's a dragon. We expected something expensive for the dragon, so
they're saying the 10 glyphs that you get with the set, 3 of them are vines.
Yep. Yeah, 3 of them are vines, and you put them on the card.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's like a crazy new way to open up design space. That's really cool.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
They've never used glyph and cards before, so that's pretty cool.
I love that.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't even check that out yet. I'm gonna have to. Well, hopefully I'll be able to download it, or someone just pass it on to me, because I won't have time to do it now.
Because they drop those cards.
I'll send you the link. We'll hop onto the Heroscapers no post, where all the updates are.
That sounds fine. Yeah, live on the stream. But anyway, I just wanted to say that tonight we do have some fun things planned. First, I'm going to do a giveaway spin the wheel drawing for those that entered into the contest for Tales of Valhalla Episode 7, Season 3, and going to spin the wheel in just a few minutes and see who the winner is for that Sword of the Mara Master set. We're also going to do a very extensive meme review. I got about 90 some memes of Heroscape that we're going to be able to browse and look at and observe and laugh at. We're just laughing and have a fun time. Also going to look at had a special request from Heroscape. Let me just bring it up real quick. Here. From Roseheart about some of the coloring. People are posting some of their coloring bits for like these coloring pages of different Heroscape Age of Annihilation miniatures. And so
that's really cool.
We're gonna take a look at those for a second as well.
I might do a separate live stream just coloring.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
That sounds like perfect content.
I have to print some of that stuff out for my son. Seriously.
You would love that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm just gonna look at see some of these comments. See, your Dadscaper says, "Love this video even more than I love this." Okay, that was that was Joe's that was Joe's commercial. Yes. See here. Kaizuki says, "Jeremy's got some more work to do." I don't know what he means by that. So Jeremy, right. You have yeah.
The lore videos.
How many lore videos do you have to catch up on now?
I'm at 10 now. Hey,
10
that's
more
totally
you have
fine.
to make?
The numbers,
10 more I have to
numbers
make,
are
so.
building just for those lore videos.
Totally perfectly fine with it. That's what I told you all to put me to work. So
You know what that means? You know what that means, Jeremy? Put more time on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Put more time on the clock. We got more lore videos to come out.
you get more lore. Every
more
50 backers. Every 50 backers, I'm doing another lore video. So I'm keeping that.
Do we get to vote if the Hasbro Pulse thing gets added time for overtime or something?
Oh my god! For every hour we stay on stream, they add another minute.
Come on, I'll do the 24. I'll do the 24.
You guys could do that.
For every hour.
The next 5 days, if that's what it takes.
There are strategies I've developed to stay up during stream, like putting your feet in cold water and everything. Like you don't even know.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say, I've had
How many points is that?
I've had dreams about this crowdfunding campaign. I've had dreams, and they were literally nightmares.
I haven't had nightmares, but I have had like alternate scenarios in my brain happen where it's like, oh hey, it's happening, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh yeah, it's not fun, but not nightmares. They're pretty nice dreams, I think. Like,
no, I mean any nightmares I have anymore, it's like the scary, horrible stuff that doesn't faze me in a dream. Nightmares, for me is like an example of something that happens. You wake up and it hasn't happened, and it probably will never happen, and you get so upset about it that you just like that to me is a nightmare. As an adult.
Oh, okay, yeah, heard.
Okay, Flinders Thomas says, "I feel like I'm walking among gods right now, just getting into the game this year and loving all the content from everybody." Yes, we have. If any of you are watching this on the Tales of Valhalla YouTube page, because I will post this on Tales of Valhalla YouTube page eventually. I don't know how soon I'll be able to get it out, because believe it or not, I am sick. I know I don't sound that way, but the sickness I mentioned that I might be getting from my son and my wife, I did get, but it's not affecting me too much, so I'm still good to go, thank goodness. But yeah, these guys, links description below to check out their content and stuff. A lot of fun stuff. Danny Dirtstar says, "It's been a pleasure, gentlemen." Yes. Well, yes. So we'll do the. It's been an honor, like the last few minutes of the campaign thing for sure. Webbia Boyce.
What?
I don't know, but I love it.
I see it. Yeah. I think you got it. Webbia boys.
I wish they put this 2-minute commercial in more of the videos. That are you talking about Joe's commercial? You know.
He's probably no. They should hire. They should hire me.
Oh yeah, yeah, no brainer.
That's my audition tape.
Nice.
See here, Dragon421976 hashtag don't let the well run dry, and I think this is kind of funny, strange, haha, or whatever, because that's exactly what the Wellsprings do in the Tales of Valhalla YouTube show.
Maybe he knows. He gets it.
When you know, you know. Sir Goldalot, we all knew, right? No. I still don't know. I don't know anything.
The most important thing is that we got the numbers. We did the best we could with the numbers, and we're still. I mean, it's still growing.
To know a thing and not to do it is not to know.
So, exactly. We still did something. That's what's most important.
Yes. Yes, and we're just having fun. Let's see here, Circle out like 2 million for a campaign that started with almost no promotion. It's just not going to happen. Let's see here. Roseheart 8 says, "Nice suit, Joel." Or Joe. I'm sorry, Joe! Exclamation point. Why did I say Joel? Oh my goodness! See, my head is affecting me tonight.
You know what?
It is.
Joel.
I'm starting to get
Jill
fever.
does that all the time. It's okay.
Joel, you gotta start singing Billy Joel now. Just to fit the role.
Oh, you want to push the button?
Push what button?
The singing button.
What button are we pushing?
Do I press it now?
Whose button are we pushing? What are we talking about? I'm just reading.
To make you sing, Ryan. That's what.
Is that happened yet?
But I'm gonna hold it. You know what? I might just save it and just hold. Like it's like the episode of Family Guy where
I can redeem it twice.
Can you?
Oh my God,
wait
yeah.
until I'm done with these chats?
Oh my God, you have to sing the comments. Can you imagine? Oh my God, I want to press that button.
I could sing the chats.
Ooh, that's tempting.
Okay, and Dadscaper says, "Oh man, Joe is dressed up, and Sir Heroscape is here. Must be a special occasion." Yes, it is. Let's see here. Dragon42 says, "Coach Joe." Yeah, he's the coach. And see here, some people are saying hi to you, Sir Heroscape.
Be back.
Webby Boy says Joe would dress up in sweats for his own wedding, but Heroscape deserves a suit. Well, we are commenting beforehand. We just might be attending a wake. You just don't know. Let's see here. Kaiki Zuki says, "Hello, Buckburr, nah, put me in, coach." Quicksilver says, "Joe better be wearing a suit for his own wedding." Yeah.
That's Jill, by the way.
You're obligated.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Quicksilver. All right, yeah. Okay, hi Jill. Hi Jill there in the chat.
That's hilarious.
He
Call
better.
out.
He better, and it better be soon.
It's just a shirt. It's one
Joe?
of those shirts that has a
Joe,
suit.
I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some advice here as a married man of 13 years.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah, go
a
ahead.
big hint.
Tips. Ryan's tips right here.
That's a big hint.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
okay.
You're
I'll
not-
keep that.
You're not getting any younger, man, and she ain't either. So I'm just putting it there as your friend, as your buddy. Skytail5901 says,
Nice.
Zenny took some work to get right. I don't know what that means.
That's the dragon. He's talking about playtesting
oh
the
right,
dragon.
talking about the cars. Right. Okay.
Hashtag Zenny.
All right.
I'm keeping that name now. That name's embedded right now.
Zenny's a good name.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Jason
roll up
says,
with
yep,
Zenny
this is my
Escape
kids'
Con.
as well.
I buy my glasses from Zenny's.
Ooh.
That's what they call it.
So your Dadscaper
it's actually
says
really good glass.
it's like every other night since a month before it launched for me.
For the dreams, yeah.
Roseheart8 says, I keep making coloring pages after campaign ends. Oh, yeah. So Flexen says, any chance Avalon Hill will just produce a smaller, more divided up section of Master Set in the future? I don't know, and we don't know because we're not part of that design team or any part of that team. We just here spouting and saying the things that you know already. That's basically been our drill these past 2.5 months, and for some reason you guys like it, so gonna keep on going.
And the trivia.
See here. Dragon421 says, did you catch my meme post? Joe, do we have that meme? Did I get that meme? I don't know if
Yeah, I think you should have.
okay,
If not, then we'll get it.
hopefully Dragon, if hopefully we do. I have about 90 of them, so even if we didn't get from you, maybe I got it from somewhere else. We'll see. But I got about 90 of them to go. So anyway, okay, am I gonna be singing now, or can I do the contest drawing?
I got 100 points to make you sing, so don't look at me.
No. No. You need 3,000. You need like 3,000, 3,050.
I'm at 2.9 thousand, so I have 100 points to go.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Though to be fair, I'd probably go for the cat thing, so don't worry about me.
Okay. Right. There are other wonderful things to get up for, not just for this stuff. And normally, ToV podcast live streams do not count for some of these things, but tonight is an exception, I guess. Okay. So how about we do this contest drawing then? Get this out of the way. So again, thank you everybody who entered into the contest, and this is for episode 7 of season 3 of Tales of Valhalla. And I believe I have all the names up here. We got some 44 people who entered into the contest, and this is after when I spin it, it's whoever is going to win the Swarm of the Morrow Master Set used, but still in good condition with the original box, poster, and all that wonderful stuff. And so, and again, we will have in the future, like, there's still 3 more episodes of Tales of Valhalla Season 3 to go, so there will be 3 more contests in the future. So just keep that in mind before doing this. But how about we just do this and see who's the winner?
In the wheel.
Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it, and
Do 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 do.
there it is. It is Michael Chadwick, which is actually kind of interesting.
Oh,
Chadwick
nice.
sounds a lot like Chedwick, you know? So, Michael, congratulations. I will be sending you
Congrats, Michael.
a
Actually recognize
message after this live stream is done, more than likely. And so,
well done.
Yeah,
Nice.
congratulations. So, hopefully it is a good use to you.
You probably watched one of my videos where it had a secret lucky cider in it.
Nice.
Thank you for the comments and really all the kind comments from people, like, and I think about 25% of the comments I got from the episode are people that hadn't seen the Tales of Valhalla series before, and that was their first episode, and they're like, I'm either watching this with my kids now, or I need to go back to season 1 and just watch the whole thing. And so that's really cool that you got, you know, new people on board, and just, I mean, it's just a narrative story that's fun, and it gets you hooked into the game. It makes you just love the game that much more to be hooked and invested in characters within the universe. So absolutely. So congratulations. And now it's here. Give me just one moment, because I know there are, like, I get messages that, yep, there are messages here. Oh, okay. And Dadscaper, if you want, you're welcome to. If you're listening right now, if you want, you are welcome to.
Pop, pop, pop.
Let's see here.
He's
Okay.
a warden too.
I know. I'm just looking at messages real quick that I shouldn't be looking at while this live stream is going on. But okay, now let's move back. Okay, now let's get into here. We're gonna look at that countdown clock real quick, and see where are we at. 2 hours and 3 minutes. So it's actually gonna end at like 9:56, 7, 8, 9. No, okay. Yeah, it'd practically be midnight. Midnight tonight, so that's good. All right, and we're at 4,275 backers.
Not bad.
And how about we, before we get into meme review, we just look at these coloring things real quick. Just give Roseheart that love. So here are some examples of and you can find, I'll leave a link in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you're watching this via the ToV Podcast audio version, I don't know what to say other than they are outlines to color, like in Coloring Book Scenario. You have one of Evil Raylan, Shiori. These are Age of Annihilation cutouts. Major Q11, Sonlin, Sergeant Drake Alexander. Yeah, and I believe those are the outlines so far. And different variations of them. And here are, so this is Roseheart's version of Raylan there. And then here is Damien DL's version. Very nice. I like this. This is almost like a 2D type of effect. That's a very nice bit. Almost looks like it's from like an old 2-bit game.
Yeah, I can see that.
See here. Roseheart 8 says refresh for one more. Okay, hold on a second, Roseheart. We're going through your stuff. All right, and then yeah, this I like that. It's very well done here. Let's see here, any others? Let me put.
See, I need to get into coloring. I heard it's really good stress relief, and I have a lot of stress.
It can. Well, so is painting, actually, if you know. See here, Damien DL. And yeah, those is this digital coloring, or is this?
I'm gonna
actual
assume
color
so.
coloring?
I'm gonna assume
That's why it looks so
ported
finely done. Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
it's a nice. It's a
It's
nice
just totally
bit of digital
fine, yeah.
coloring, yeah. Gives you
I
an
know. I
idea
want to
what
port it
they're
onto my my Windows device. I have a pen
Uh-huh.
on my laptop that I could actually color in.
It's almost kind of gives me an idea what these could have looked like, you know,
Yeah.
in some other universe.
This would have been really. Oh, that's cool.
Shiori?
The Raylan.
Oh, the
I'm
Raylan?
watching 5
oh,
seconds.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
With the
Sorry,
white,
5 second delay.
I know. Yeah.
Yes.
That's wicked.
That would be an evil Raylan turned back to good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got Shiori here, and these are by We Switch. And let's see, we got Sergeant Drake Alexander there. That's very nice. And then then this is just a regular color, which is nice too.
You know, speaking of the stretch goals, I do hope at some point in our lifetime, we can see those again. I at least this is my hope too. This is one of my hopes, is that at this point, when it comes to the story and lore of the game, that right now it's at a pause. You know, and then a little bit later we'll just press play and we'll continue on.
Well, and
That's how I like to see it.
we can discuss that after the clock goes to 0, basically.
That's true. No bell.
Yep.
No bell.
Let's see here, and this piece of color is from Matt from Avalon Hill Discord. It's very nice. I think it's another digital coloring there. And then I think, is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, I don't see numbers there, so I think that's it. So thank you so much, Roseheart, for that. And yeah, anybody, like I said, link in the description will be below for.
Yeah, I want to do those.
Yeah,
those are cool.
For downloading those and printing them out and coloring them, and I'll probably do some for myself and my son as well. And whoa, we have someone else here. Who is this? This is Dadscaper joining us on the stream as well tonight. Welcome. It's like it's not like we haven't seen you. It's only been like I think like a week. Or
I haven't
something.
seen Sir Heroscape in forever though.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I was glad to see you putting a stream up for tonight, and I was jealous that you guys all got to share with the community this way, and so I asked if I could crash your party, and you
Why
said
not?
yes.
We I mean it's mostly just looking to have some fun before that clock goes 0, and then have a little bit of discussion after, and then go to sleep. Because believe it or not, I am sick.
Wait, sleep? Was that part of the schedule? I don't remember that.
Yeah, the 5-page paper you wrote me. I didn't really
I
see that
asked
in
for
there.
sleep, but Ryan's a pretty adamant that I don't
Is
get
he
any
the
when
only
we have
one
the
getting
show.
sleep?
Wait, where's the sleep in the contract? Hold up. I don't remember these terms.
All null and void after midnight tonight. Yeah.
Skinny thing here.
Sleep makes you weak. Come on.
Exactly. Caffeinated beverages, let's go.
Yeah, and a lot of these discussions of what about Avalon Hill could do in the future, or possibly do in the future. I mean, we might even have Dadscaper China if he stays with us late enough tonight about that after campaign is done. Just have our speculation and our thoughts for sure during. But we do have, like I said, we'll go through a meme review, and we have about 90 of these things, and it'd be fun to laugh, have a good time with these when we're let's see, we got how much time left on the clock here. Now it is 1 hour 56 minutes at 280 backers.
Oh wow. Okay.
And so
Got 5 more.
how close, Jeremy, are you to having to make another video?
20 more backers, and then I'll have to do 11 videos. So
Let's get him to make calculations.
Let's try to get more in. Let's
Hey, I'm down. Like, see, that's the thing.
Jeremy
I say this with as much enthusiasm as possible. I want you all to put me to work. So please continue to back it so I can make more videos.
Minus 1600.
And I haven't seen any signal yet that someone wants me to sing. So.
All right, we need about 200. We need to have it so that he makes 234 videos. All right, let's make that happen. Forever job. That's the forever job.
Yeah, that's a forever job. Hey, yeah. This is why these lore videos are a minute long, and you know.
Yeah, see, it's simple.
A minute
simple
long
to tell the whole story of
takes,
Heroscape and all the planets and all the characters.
There's plenty of material to talk about. I promise.
Plenty material.
Yeah, I just think it's funny. I'm like, all right, we're going through each planet. Let's go.
Mizuki says job security. just curious. I want to know from people on the chat. Because I just doing an audio check with my microphone if I need to adjust it sometime down the road. But does my audio sound lower or higher tonight? Because I was messing with the thing because it was messing up on me the last day or two. So if it sounds lower than everybody else's, please let me know so I can adjust it accordingly. That would be awesome. Or if it sounds like it should, if it sounds as level as everybody else's, then I'm cool with that.
I have to go back to them.
Okay, so Reflexer says sounds normal. Okay, all right. Then I am happy. All right. Yeah, and yeah, Kaizuki says, dude, I love to know how much work goes into even a minute-long video. I'm sure it's no joke. No, it is not.
I wish it was easier. But then, so what always happens with me, right, is like I'll get ambitious. I'll be like, oh, I gotta see how this looks on the screen. And then I'll spend 4 hours taking apart the map of Valhalla, like each continent, because I don't know why. I just decided to do that, but I want to do that. And then like 4 hours later, I'm like, so yeah, it does take a lot more than the minute that you all see. But I will say I do have a lot of fun with it. So I'm not mad about it. It's just really funny how long it takes me. Just like, I'm just gonna do this really complicated thing for no reason at all because I want to tell you all the story. But you know. Love's in the work, I guess, you know.
True. Very true.
Well, at least you're not doing stop motion, you know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd be working on it for several years, and then even at this point, to where I got 3 episodes left, it's probably like that's going to be probably like those 3 episodes altogether is like probably another hour's worth of content.
Yeah.
So that's another 4 or 6 months of editing. You know, not including all the stop motion I had to do to begin with. So yeah, depending on the video, it takes a ton of time. All right.
Yeah.
Now, number next. Okay, so now for the memes, this is besides the giveaway and the coloring books, the memes is all I had planned for tonight. So after we get done with these memes, which hopefully will stretch this for 2 hours. I don't know. I mean, 91.
We still have we get if by chance we get through 90 memes
in 2 hours.
We can talk about the cards.
We can talk about cards.
I could talk for hours.
So, yeah, we got some good cards.
And as much preparation I put in tonight, because preparing 91, I mean, it takes a little bit of preparation to prepare for just the drawing and the memes and stuff. I really don't. I mean, there's not much planning. There's not much. It's just to have fun. So you know,
it's easy to make content, man. It's easy because it just comes naturally. Flows right off the tongue.
That's what they say. All right, open up the first meme, and this one's kind of fun. It's about Grimneck. Let's open it up here.
All right, 5-second delay. Can't wait.
5-second delay. Right. I'm just gonna read it out for people on the podcast audio sphere that don't understand any of it. So
should I wait? I have done tried not to make Joe laugh. Is that what we should be playing that?
Oh, I already failed.
Try not to make. Oh, that's okay. Let's laugh. Grimneck. And it says so someone eating a huge burger adjacent small or medium squad figure.
The funny thing is that was my first game with my friend that I recently just I just taught him how to play for the first time. My first game was with Grimneck, and I was doing that
Chomp.
Yeah, I was
Mr.
chomping, and he did not like that. He was very terrified of the concept of losing a figure every turn.
I mean, imagine you just do that to anybody. They're like, "I'm sorry."
They're like,
"Can you read that rule again to me?" Like that doesn't. It seems really unfair.
He did.
You just like walk up to me and you just took my figure off the board. Like that's not.
Yeah, it's a very like.
And I do want,
you just
want
don't
to
respect it till you see it.
I do want
Yeah,
to
no,
just
exactly.
thank everybody who submitted memes as well, because I got some, but majority of them come from people out there viewing like yourself that submitted memes to me. So thank you very much for everybody who did do that. All right, so yeah, okay, the Grimnick one. Okay, number next, and no really particular order. Here we go. This is an office one. So you have some Valkyrie crests, and you have you have some that's from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I know that because I grew up with
That's
them.
a reference.
And
I could
reference
totally
that's
see
Rita,
that
that's
now.
Zed. So
Nice.
but yeah,
Actually,
I can kind of see that.
I can't unsee that now.
And it says corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. And you got Pam on the bottom going, they're the same picture.
Nice.
Yes, isn't that lovely? Now, those of you who are watching, who are listening to this on the audio ToV podcast, you're gonna have to go to the YouTube video just to really get the full content, because me explaining it probably doesn't do it justice. But yes,
Nah.
that's kind of a cute thing. I don't know who designed that, but that's pretty nice. That was
a good one.
Nice little Photoshop. Next, okay, and this is a gift, Microcorp Troopers. Just firing away.
Oh,
Pew 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 pew.
Hold on.
Roseheart. Okay, Roseheart 8 said they did the Rita Zed one. Okay, good job.
Nice.
Good job, Roseheart. that was a lovely one. And yeah, it's just Microcorp Troopers. Mm-hmm.
See, I never got to play
Pew,
them
pew,
before,
pew,
so I don't know. I don't know how that's just like. Are they rough to play with, or? Because it looks like the gun's shooting it, like it shot itself, like.
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Yeah, like they're not.
Got the super fake recoil effect going
Yeah,
on.
yeah. It's like the gun's not effective. So I'm like, wait, are Microcorp Troopers not
You're
good?
good,
I've
you're
never
good.
played them before.
you never played Microcorps are great. They're fun.
Okay. Let's see here. Skytail says one Microcorp Trooper can use a bigger gun special attack. Okay.
That's why.
Oh,
he's
the troopers.
Yeah.
They have
it's
sighting.
One of the VCs. Okay, I read
okay.
that wrong. It's micro.
Oh, is it a
Microcorp
VC
8
one?
It's not troopers. Yeah, that's one of the VC characters.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Now
Yeah.
that makes sense to me because it doesn't make sense to me. Okay, I got it.
I thought you were talking about the sighting.
That's the meme context. It's VC. It's a VC meme. That's
It's a
really
VC
meta.
meme.
Oh my
That is
gosh.
advanced.
That's deep.
Advanced.
That's deep. That's
Very
deep
deep.
memeage right there.
So your Undamped Pick coming on stream chat says, "Do you believe in miracles?" Yes, we do. I'm standing here today because my life is a miracle in a sense. We'll
I
see
may
what happens.
have promised my service to Utgar. If no, I was kidding. I'm suddenly
Ryan.
evil. I'm evil now.
Micro Troopers, it's a squad of 4. It has the ability heavy weapon special attack. Up to one
Okay.
Microcorp Trooper that was activated but did not move or attack normally this turn may attack with heavy weapon special attack, range 6 attack 4.
Okay.
Nice.
So now the
That's
magic's a
awesome.
lot. Yeah. I was like, I've never seen the character before. That's funny though.
Let's see here. MK plus Ultra. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick shout out. MK plus Ultra.
The graveyard.
Is on the chat. Says great memes. Wish I was there to join you guys. I'm stuck at work, working this graveyard shift. Well, that's okay, Ben. Ben, it's okay. I know we've missed you the last few times, but we understand you are a hard-working man, and whenever you come on board with us, it's always a fun time with you, and we do miss you if you're not here. But we totally understand. You just keep on working hard or hardly working while you're watching the stream.
Yep.
But yeah, we see you and we love you, man. All right. Some microcorruptors. So that just makes the meme that much more fun. I don't know, just keep that
Yeah,
up
it
on
does.
there. But so wait a minute. So the dice roll for like, because the shotgun does kind of explode, even though you don't see an explosion. So does that mean like the dice roll was like, instead of like any skulls, it's like negative skulls, you know?
Yeah, they bricked it.
Yeah, they bricked.
I think the joke is that the recoil is driving the one guy with the big weapon backward. I think
Yeah.
that's the joke.
True.
Yep.
It's not a problem with the weapon, it's just a bigger weapon. I hope I've helped the joke by explaining it completely.
No, see,
Yep,
but that
that's how you.
does help.
That's how you
It
keep
does
the
help
joke
because-
strong. Yep.
Yeah, like
Kind of.
I would have just stared at it confusedly until you told me. So, hey, it worked.
Hey. All right, next one. Okay.
I think it really works. I think it's funny. All right.
No, I think it's the more we explain it, the more funny I think it is. Okay, now this one I like. Who would win? And on one side you have is that Orm's Return, right?
Yeah.
Those miniatures, and then on the other side the trees, and on the Orm's Return miniature size you have two dragons, a trocker. Is that how you say that?
Trollticor.
Trollticor. Trollticor
Yeah.
robot and an alien doggo.
Mhm.
And then the other side, 5 big leafy boys. Who would win?
I think there's a correct answer to this one.
Yes, let's explore this. Okay, this is actually quite important.
I mean, technically, Dunn would just stun them all, right? And then you'd be good.
Yeah.
Easy victory right there.
No, because they're not figures. They can't be stunned. I don't think that's. But I do think you're right about which team wins, though. Because I've played this setup many times, and it's always the dragons knocking over the tree. Always the dragons knocking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So the dragons would win.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, Sabakna, man, that guy. he gets knocked over by barely anything.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question though. Okay, now this is a financial question.
Uh-oh.
Who would
No.
win in terms of eBay sales?
Oh no.
I think that's pretty good because I meant they're pretty neck and neck.
I mean, I feel like you can pick up Orange Return pretty cheap now.
Yeah.
You can't pick up them trees cheap. Like
No, the roots, they're really rooted into the road there.
Nice.
So yeah, the 5 big leafy boys. Mm-hmm.
Can't believe you.
But the Zatala jungle though, versus those guys.
Oh yeah, that's just like that's a nuclear bomb right there. You know.
Because they will knock them over. You know, the big canopies will just push them over, and then, of course, the price. So.
Undamp Pick says, "Where's the dragon lady?" She knows. And it can't be a live stream without me hitting my microphone, which I did. So hopefully my sound is okay. 'Cause sometimes I notice I hit my microphone and then my sound goes. But anyway, all right, that's a fun one. I like that one. All right, of course, this is a common meme. You got, and again, those of you on the audio sphere, it's the meme where you have the guy looking at the red shirt, and then the other guy looking, who's with the guy, looking at like, are you serious? You know. And so the guy is Heroscapers community. The girl in the red shirt that he's looking at, going like, "Ooh, yeah," is Age of Annihilation AoA, and then the girl that's kind of looking at the guy incredulously is VC. Yeah.
In the words of King George, you'll be back.
Amazing.
Oh, it's yeah, that's pretty good. I like that one.
Look, I got beat up by VC at ScapeCon. I have incentive to do some research when the time allows me to do. So.
But it's okay. Yeah, they'll be back. They'll be back. Don't worry. Don't worry, there, gal in the blue shirt, and blue jeans. He'll be back. He will be back.
Yeah, like every I said this last time when you guys were actually interviewing me. Everything that we've announced will get released, and there's a lot that's in the pipeline right now. That's near to release. It's just that, like, during the campaign didn't seem like a cool time to be pumping out.
What are you talking about?
The VC thing? Yeah.
VC. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
I was like thinking, like, what talking about? What are you talking about? Okay.
It's still extremely exciting news. I think that's breaking news to me.
I didn't mean to break news. I didn't mean to have news during a video that was not supposed to.
Okay, who's Cytail? Apparently someone on the War Council.
The playtester, one of the playtesters.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It says Cytail is my VC duties compared to my War Council duties is exactly that meme. Oh my goodness! Don't ouch yourself. It's okay. We love the message though. Thank you for being on the chat here with us. All right, and now this one. Keep calm.
It's true. He's correct. I've seen him in both roles. Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. I understand. Keep calm and share Heroscape with everyone. Stay calm. And just
facts.
Share Heroscape.
I agree.
That's all we can say is, yep.
Remember to breathe.
And breathe too, yeah. And I think this one is also the same. It's the same, basically, only this one says keep calm and tell everyone about Heroscape. So the first one's kind of like sharing online, and the second one is like talking to people about it. If you're not introverted,
just casually bring it in conversation. It's like you go to the mall, right? You walk into a store, okay? You go out to buy some new clothes, some new shoes, and you're like, yeah, can I get some new shoes? And then you go like, sure, no problems. What brand would you like? I'm looking for Ukar. And they go, I'm sorry, what? I say, yeah, Ukar shoes. I'm looking for red shoes that are just Ukar. Just rage and fire and
teeth and nails and
teeth and, yeah, exactly. Teeth and nails. Do you have anything like that? Do you have any Ukar? And then you go, like, what's Ukar? It's like, anyway, so I play this game called Heroscape. Easy, just like that.
Could be a good pickup line too, you know.
Yeah.
You walk in a bar, you see this really hot chick, across from the bar, and you just
like, damn, you look like Raylan to me.
Be like, you know what you'd be good doing? Rolling them dice on the Heroscape board. You look so fun.
I would cry if I hear that. I'm not gonna lie. I would just start crying. I wouldn't know how to explain it either.
Joe, we need to start writing scripts for skits.
Yes.
On the ways to do Heroscape pickup lines.
Yes. Oh my god.
Just put a disclaimer. None of this has been tested. So
none of this has been tested or is known to work.
Exactly. Yeah.
Some poor chap's gonna try, and then you're just gonna be like, "It didn't work," and we're gonna be like, "Wait, you actually did it?" Whoa! Like, turn off stream, run away. Like,
did I roll a 15, or did I just paralyze you?
For those of you in the chat, those of you in the chat, or even if you're watching this, watching this on Tales of Valhalla YouTube, leave a comment below. What would be your Heroscape pickup line question?
There you go.
The world.
Did I just roll a nat 20? Because I just got mine shackled.
Oh, nice.
So no one can use that.
See, this is why you have to retry the Haslab in February, because then we can give out Heroscape Valentine's
gifts.
And then
yes.
Get into the Valentine industry with little candy grams.
Baby. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Love and Annihilation. That's what you're calling it.
Oh man.
Don't put me in the marketing.
Okay, I'm gonna lose my voice tonight. Let me tell you. Okay. Undan Pick says, as a 29-year-old single man, I need a good Heroscape pickup line. Well, I think we're about to get a ton now in the next few days.
I'll think of some more that are according to me just rolling a specific number on a die and then just tell you what the power is. It's pretty much my only idea for that right now.
All right. Now for this next meme, we are going across the United States borders and into the Simpsons land in Australia. It says, I don't know what this character from The Simpsons is, because Jason, would you know? Do you know this Simpson character?
He's a random character from an episode where Bart pranks calls Australia.
Okay.
It all plays out from there.
Okay. See, I knew Jason. Yeah, Jason's into Simpsons. I'm not, so I knew he would know. So it says, okay, this bearded guy says these Australian Heroscapers, $788 dues. Dues?
Yeah, that stinks. I feel bad that
it was pretty expensive.
It is
to
for
try to
us.
get it.
Yeah, my goodness.
Oh man.
Big rip.
I'm taking a drink for the Australians out there. It's like salute you guys. Brave. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, we're getting more pickup lines here. Cytail says you're a Raylan, the A+ one, not the B one.
Oh no! Yes, I love that.
We have to do this sometime. Like doing Heroscape
wow.
pickup lines might end up being a segment in the future, probably.
Oh my god! Oh, the Valentine's episode. Yes. That
Valentine's Day. I don't know what day
Yes.
Valentine's Day falls on, but yeah, we might have to.
Isn't it always a Tuesday though?
It's
Sorry,
the
is it?
14th, isn't it?
It's 14.
It's always the
like
14th.
day.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what that is. Someone look up the calendar really quick. Roseheart 8 says you or for pickup line, you nullify my defense. Okay. I don't know, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's a Tuesday.
Kayatsuki, is this a pickup line? I don't know if it is. I'm just gonna say it. It's like he called.
No,
to
that's
see...
the
Simpsons episode.
Simpsons episode.
Ah, okay. He called to see if the toilet flushed water away. Okay, I'm glad it's not a pickup
Yeah.
line because that confused me for a moment. Yeah, the Simpsons.
5 second delay. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, it's the only episode I've watched. Is this possible? Yeah. You know what? Okay, again, I'm sick. Okay, the brain. I might look like my brain's clear. My brain is not clear right now. All right.
Oh, brother.
Number next. Okay, and we got Pam again. But this, I mean, it's the same type of meme, but different segment. And we have on one side,
Nice.
Age of Annihilation poster, and the other side, Rise of the Valkyrie poster. It says corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Pam says they're the same picture.
Not even close.
I would actually disagree.
Highly disagree.
But Pam is entitled to her opinion,
Yeah.
as the opinions of others that were on social media for the past month or two. So, yeah.
I have a feeling that's more about Avalon Hill's messaging and product concepts than trying to make an actual comparison between the actual images.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, I know there's probably like a lot of hidden meanings.
The idea of what a master set was versus it is now, and even though using the same, it's a,
All right.
long story.
Okay, Brack 1988, welcome to the chat, Brack. You won't need stealth to dodge me, baby. But is that really a Heroscape pickup line?
Stealth dodge.
Stealth dodge. Okay, yeah. Okay, there you
dodge.
go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. I
It
guess
can
that
technically
works.
apply to like half the games out there.
Yeah,
Stealth is
yeah,
very
it does.
True,
It
yeah.
does kinda. I mean, we'll give it to you, but I'm kind of on the fence with that one. But still.
Is this the?
It's very
We're judging.
Heroscape, but it's also a high level of creep.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I mean, what pickup line isn't?
Yeah, which is fair. But yeah,
I mean, do you know what my pickup line was to my wife? Literally, just first. I mean, we met each other on a blind date, but it was first thing I said to her. Hi, nice to meet you. That was my pickup line. A year later, married her. There, done. Just got to be nice.
Wow.
That's all.
That's bold.
Got to be nice.
That works.
Hi, nice to meet you. Yep. So okay. Flinders, the mess says, "Are you okay?" Here's a Heroscape one. Are you Torkel Na? Because you just trample stomped all resistance out of me. Dear.
But why would you want to compare her to Tor Kolna? That's terrible. You
What's
gotta-
she-
I mean, if that's what you're into, I mean,
Skinless,
At the
skinless
same
giant.
time,
Hello, wait.
She won't
like,
know. She won't know what that is. She'll be like, "What are
And
you
then she's
talking
gonna
about?"
find
Be
out.
like,
She's like, wait, you said I
play
looked like that.
Heroscape. And then you start having a conversation, and then eventually she'll know. But by the time that she does know, She'll just think, oh,
She's already in.
already in love with you. Yeah.
Yeah, she's already beaten you in the game of Heroscape, and she's
I feel
like,
like it's one of those things that just stick for a long time, and you just like 10 years later down the road, can't believe you said I looked like Torkona, and then you just be like, like.
Okay, Rosar8 says, we're so close, want to get engaged? Oh my.
Wait a minute. That's so many different contexts.
Yes.
That's fun.
Okay, MK plus Ultra says,
this is a Frankenstein moment.
and MK plus Ultra would say this, my name is Cyprian.
Yep.
Would you be my son?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, this is good. We could have a whole
Nice.
segment out of just doing pickup line, Heroscape pickup lines. My
That's
goodness.
way better than my name is Iskra, will you be my wretched?
Oh no.
Not good.
I'll summon you anytime.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
I'm gonna lose my voice. Okay, on to the next meme. Here we go. Okay. Okay, this is a meme from Monsters Inc. And you got what's the last name of that character? Waternoose or something?
Yeah, Water News.
And Scully. Okay, you got Heroscape fan base and Avalon Hill staff, and apparently it's Heroscape fan base. It's Waternoose saying, "I'll kidnap 8,000 backers before I let the campaign die."
Oh, it's been a minute since I've seen.
That could also probably be used as a good pickup line too. A possible one, you know.
I have concerns.
very
Are you,
forceful
Ryan?
one.
The kidnapping is just usually not a great.
How many
way to
other-
lead into anything.
How many other wives do you have?
I'll never tell. I'll never tell. All right, moving on. Okay. And this is actually an important question. History will remember, because wait a second. Let me just go back to, okay. How much time do we got left? An hour and 28 minutes at 4,297 backers, so just a few away for Jeremy having to make another video. An hour and 28 minutes.
Nice. Let's go.
I said
And-
Yeah, I love videos.
234 is what we need to get him.
And,
Not backers. That's every 50. Every one of those is a 50 backers. So
Anyway, for this meme, okay, you have like a Victorian England type a picture type thing. Let's just put it that way. Painting where you have a daughter sitting on his knee with a book, and you got a son playing on the floor. There's Heroscape miniatures inserted into the meme, and on the bottom it says, "Daddy, how many sets of AoA did you purchase during the Great Haslab campaign?"
I love that he looks shell-shocked when she's asking a question.
But
What she's really asking is if he basically blew her future college education on.
Yep.
oh my goodness.
I may have pledged an unconscionable amount of, but you know, I was I had plans.
There may or may not be someone I know personally who purchased 14 sets. I'll just say that.
Oh my god! Imagine.
But I mean, I
The
know
debt.
a lot of us really believed in this a lot, even though it wasn't enough. We believed in it a lot. We did.
No, and I think it's just a statement, you know.
Yeah.
That's what's important. So
Okay, Zuki says, "Oh, 4,305. Okay, well, yeah, we're starting to."
nope, there it
gain
is.
some
We're
ground.
kicking in the overdrive.
Let's
Alright.
go.
And Flinder Vilmas says for pickup line, "You must be Sonlin, because you make all my wounds go away."
Nice.
I like that.
That's actually not bad. That's not bad.
I like that, man.
Brack says, "Hello, you must be an Akita agent because you just activated my movement bonding." Oh my gosh. Ugh. You know that's gets a groan, a laugh and a groan. Okay. Next meme. All right, and this one. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, we got it. All right. Now this actually has some context to it. Hold on. Let me get to. I gotta find it. So we have. This is a clip actually from one of the Haslab Cave videos, and that's actually Mr. Patrick right there, with another Avalon Hill worker. And hold on a second. I gotta find the right context because someone posted this on the Discord. And where is it? Where is it? Hold on a second. I gotta find the.
Is this the one they're talking about in the app?
The app.
Yeah. The app.
I gotta find the screenshot. Hold on. I
don't get this. Does anyone get this one?
There's a context because there's something.
Yeah, we're waiting for Ryan's context.
Yeah, hold on a moment. Just enjoy the 3-second.
I will say though, right before you switch to this meme, I didn't realize it, but at the bottom of the that old meme with the guy the daughter asking about the father at the AoA how many ones, there's a small thing of orcs and Grimnack on the bottom there that the son was playing with.
I mentioned.
I did not notice that at first.
On the floor. Yep. There Heroscape miniatures on the floor. All right. So here's the context for this. So here I have I took, and this coming from Skywhale actually there in the Discord. So on the top part it says, "Come on, man, painted figures aren't financially feasible at this point. Oh yeah, but the internet doesn't." So there's the context.
Nice.
Right there. Yep. Oh, and I suppose I can hear. And I don't know what this one was for, but that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. Nice little reference there.
That's a classic.
Yep.
One of the best movies ever made.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dodgeball?
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know they're actually thinking about making a sequel. I've heard.
They gotta stop doing that.
I know. I know.
There's no reason to make a sequel.
No, there isn't. And
It's
actually, I think. Who's the actor?
One and dones. They gotta stop with these we gotta do a sequel before the actors go away.
Original content, yeah. But I know I'm not saying I agree with it, but that's what I've heard. All right. So, all right. Thank you, Patrick. At least you showed up in our live stream for a few seconds, at least one time. All right. We love you. We'd love for you to come back on sometime. All right. And this, wait a minute. Is this Pablo Escobar in like one of those drug running shows, I wonder? I'm trying to remember the context of this. I'm pretty sure it might be.
I don't know where that's from, actually.
Because my wife watches those things sometimes, so I think that's where it's from. And I forget the names of those. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, we got more. I got another comment from Roseheart here, another pickup line. Dang, girl. Says a different word, but I'm going to say dang. Dang, girl. You're thick. She's a fortress store. Yep. Okay. When it's 10:46 a.m. CST and the Avalon Discord hasn't dropped yet. So, wait, and this was the early.
That was pretty stressful.
The early times when we were getting drops like nearly every.
It was like every day.
Yeah. Every weekday.
And people started panicking when they missed an hour or two. Yeah.
Like there was one or two times. One or two times. Oh, don't apologize, Roseheart. You're fine. The one or two times to where we would wait all day and it'd be like 10 o'clock at night, and it's like
wait,
how we can do an update video now? It's like
that was the birthday party night when we got one like in the middle of the night practically.
It was so funny. It was just like I don't think people really thought about it in the sense of like in Carmine actually having to do normal live things before posting.
Yeah.
So when it didn't, it's like, is he still there? It's like, yeah, he has other things to do. I'm sorry. Like, it was the realization.
Marion says, yes, it is Pablo Escobar, basically portrayed there. Yeah. I figured Marion is actually one of my wife's best friends, so that's why I understand
that meme format is usually used for like.
I would have really no clue about who Pablo Escobar was. I mean, I probably would have figured it out eventually, but as far as that part of like Hispanic cultural history, I wouldn't know as much as I know now if I hadn't married my wife, because she knows all that stuff. So, all right, the more you know, the more people you meet. All right, so yes, that was a pretty nice one. All right, here we go, and see if there's another. I can't. Okay, everyone is using Dawn Raider. A Dawn Raider. Heroscape is back. Okay, everyone is using.
Yeah, I saw this. I saw this earlier. That's what.
Everybody has guns. Okay, and then the parrot. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's awesome. Everyone is using a Dawn Raider. Yeah, even the parrot. You know that they need
the
to.
Dawn Raiders are so fun, though. You all don't even know. If you haven't had a chance to play them, I encourage you to proxy them. They're so much fun. I'm serious.
Thank you. Yeah,
like,
people had fun with them when we were in the design process.
I played them last week, and like my friend was terrified of the Admiral, like genuinely afraid of this character. Like he sent everything after him because he realized what I could do, and he's just like, nope. So it's a really fun design. So
were you able to get the Admiral cranking?
I got a really successful boarding party off, like with my first time, and that's what scared my friend so bad to where he surrounded the Admiral before I could like protect him, and I lost him to the wave. So I got to find a way to protect the Admiral much better than I do.
Yeah, it's an interesting trade-off because like as the squads start to break down, then he gets more powerful because he can throw isolated squad members when you wouldn't otherwise be putting order markers on.
Yeah. And that includes the unique squad that Crimson Widow hired. I was able to move with the boarding parties. That was really fun.
So like if you're playing a high point game if you had to be in the same army.
Yeah. So it's been a lot of fun. Just nailed down. We want to hear what the work with activating alongside high-powered squads. Yep.
Okay, and
I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
I did have a lot of fun.
Pick
that
has
was
another...
a lot of work.
Oh, sorry. I know you guys are having a discussion about miniatures things, and I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh no, you're fine.
No, I just want to say in the chat, Undamped Pick has another pickup line. Oh no, it's not a pickup line, although it sounds like one. I heard Pablo Escobar is a huge Weird Al fan. That actually would be an interesting pickup line. You know, hello, I've heard Pablo Escobar is a huge Weird Al fan. Because actually,
I mean, it's a conversation starter.
It is a conversation starter, kind of. You know, you can do with worse. You really could. I mean, and since Weird Al is kind of like a thing, because didn't a Weird Al movie come out just recently?
Yeah. Harry Potter himself.
Harry Potter, yeah. There you go for pop culture references. Here we go. Oh. We're going full circle here. Okay, and that's kind of cool. Okay, just yay for the ToV live stream. Apparently, I received 100 messages today in the chat, so that's
nice.
That's kind of cool.
Achievement unlocked. All right.
And CSI Tales says the Dawn Raiders were a challenge to test because of their combinations, as well as the Admirals especially difficult to nail down, as we wanted a hero that was work activating alongside high power squads. It just sounds like a lot of work. I understand much.
We talked about that last time I was on. Like we wanted the Admiral to be cool, both with the armored bears who she can hire, and the 5 space bugs who she can hire, but also with like everything out there that she could possibly hire.
That hireability is just like, I mean, my gosh.
There's a lot of combinations.
Pirate space bugs is awesome. I never thought of that.
Yeah, and I wanted to, and like another thing I talked about last time I was on, like I have some personal responsibility for the pirate designs, the dry end designs, and the armored bears. But like having guys like there's so much of like Sidetail who's commenting here in the chat. There's so much that he offered all of these designs, and the other guys too. So it was a big team effort, and I'm glad Sidetail is here right now for me to say that while he's listening live.
Yeah, and we thank you guys and the whole team for doing what you could, for sure.
I didn't mean to have a serious moment in this.
Oh no,
No,
it's-
you're good.
it's fine.
Meme review. I didn't.
All right. Anyway, yeah, but we were talking about Dawn Rider meme came up, so might as well talk about it a bit. All right. Now this is actually wait. What's this from? Is this from like?
It's Team Fortress 2.
That's a
Oh, is it
Team
Team Fortress?
meme.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I don't know it. All
But
right.
that thing, it scares me.
I fear no man.
I know.
That thing-
I want to see what that
I
is.
know. We never got a miniature from
There's
that.
so much of the Ironclad that we've
We
never
never
got to
got
see that I want to see. Like, regardless, it's like I want to see all of the Ironclad. It's to me the most fascinating of all of the factions because of how bonkers it is. I love it. Oh, so metals. Oh.
Anyway, okay, moving on because that just depresses me. All right, and now is this Breaking Bad? I don't know if this Breaking Bad.
That's Breaking Bad.
Okay,
yeah.
that's what I
Yeah.
thought. All right.
No, it's Better Call Saul.
Oh, Better Call. Okay,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Better Call Saul.
Same,
Okay.
Same.
which I've
universe.
never watched, so it's on my list. All right,
Yeah. Get on your list.
and yes, I have a long list. All right, and okay, you think this is bad? This chicanery? He's done worse. Are you telling me a Deathwalker just happens to roll defense like that? No, he orchestrated it. And you have about the dice roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skulls and blanks. That is a
He's supposed to be rolling defense.
That's a defense roll.
that's a whip.
Right.
And that looks kind of familiar.
I've
Actually.
got-
I'm sure
I've
we've
got
all
Deathwalker
gone
9000
through that situation
bricking.
before. Yes.
Ugh.
Yes.
The Admiral play, I think it was either the first one or my second one. I was playing with the Admiral. I rolled with his 6 defense. I got an entire 6 whiffs. I was like, what? Like, couldn't do anything about it. So sometimes Soulborg, I think Soulborg is just, it's all orchestrated.
It is, yeah. Because I was gonna say,
they got these nice defense and you're like, oh, this is nice and comfortable, and then yeah, you whiff everything, and you're like, wait a second.
Okay, a couple more pickup lines on the chat, and Saitel also says the Admiral is very much a group-created unit. Lots of team members helped with that one. Again,
Yeah.
much respect.
It's awesome.
Okay, and for pickup lines, Flinders Thomas says, "Will you be my Braxis?" And
Because she's a queen. Is that what? Is that,
yeah.
Is that what you're trying to get at?
Doesn't she also belch
spew your poison
gas?
all over me.
Yeah,
you know?
I know. She's also poisonous acid breath special tag.
I'm gonna stay away from that one. That's my opinion.
MK Plus Ultra says, "Baby, you got my Valkyrie Rising." Oh, good gosh. Ben, can I swarm your Morrow while we battle in the Underdark? Oh my goodness.
Oh
Ben,
my
have
god.
you used-
Winner.
MK Plus Ultra, have
Winner.
you used this on your wife? Because
Winner. Oh my god.
Because I can imagine
yes.
that. And he's got 2 kids, so there you go. Enough said.
That's gold. Oh my god.
Actually, that deserves a repeat. Okay, baby,
Oh my god.
you got my Valkyrie Rising. Can I swarm your Morrow while we battle in the Underdark? Kaitsuki says, Ben, I'm taking that one home. Yeah.
Reported.
Oh
Does that-
my
does that-
gosh.
Does that mean sometime later you're gonna have the Age of Annihilation coming out?
Oh god.
You know, this is going to be awful when come ScapeCon next year, and there's a bar at that hotel, and everybody's going to be doing these pickup.
Oh no!
Anyway, all right, that's looking ahead. And okay, Brack says the pickup lines just keep on coming. Brack 1988 says, "Excuse me, miss, is this guy bothering you? Tactical switch."
Nice.
Yeah, MK Plus Ultra says, "Oh God, man, you're just burying the hatchet deeper." Haha, I know all about battling in the Underdark. Oh God, man. Yeah, like I said, he does have 2 kids, so there you go. All right, let's move on. Lord of the Rings. Let's focus. Lord of the Rings now. Meme here. Craig Van Ness apparently is Galadriel, and so Galadriel's looking down, passing the veil onto Frodo, which the veil is Heroscape, And so Craig Van Ness handing Heroscape, may it be a light to you in dark places. And you got Samwise Gamgee holding the light, me at family reunions.
I know that'll be at my family Christmas party this year. That's all. I won't be able to not talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm actually next week we're going down to North Carolina for Thanksgiving all week, and I'm doing a family tournament, Heroscape tournament.
Oh, get out!
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
gonna be
awesome.
it's gonna be like we're having the whole family, so it's a family reunion. So we're gonna have everybody playing in the Heroscape tournament. So
Man, that makes me think I should bring it for event next year.
Wow.
That's good.
Your entire family plays Heroscape? At least enough of them have a tournament?
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been playing it with a bunch of my nieces and nephews too. Like last weekend, we went down into Missouri where my parents live, and I was playing with all my nieces and nephews, and they just I sat there for like 2.5 hours while they just kept taking turns sitting down, playing me games.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
All I did was I had like 3 or 4 squads and agrubs and Contarna. And so that's all I played. And so they would put their armies down and I would play them and I'd be like, all right, next up. And I would beat them every single time. And I'd just be like, all right, next up. And next. They're like, aren't you going to change your army? I'm like, no, not until you beat me. And so,
Nice.
I just had them rotating and they'd sit down and then I'd destroy them. They'd be like, I need to come up with a better army. I'm like, yeah, you do. Go back to the book. It was pretty funny. So
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
Never too early to teach the kids about power gaming. It's a valuable skill in life.
All right, okay, and more Lord of the Rings memes. Here we go. When the Heroscape Haslab dropped? Got Gimli. Me to my group. I got 2. My best friend as Legolas. I put down for 5 already. Gimli's like, and I took that personally. And so he shows 5 as well. Should have actually just put like 10 or 20 back here, or actually just put 42 boxes back there. Then it would be a little bit more accurate to the Lord of the Rings. Gimli. Actually 43. You put 43 here. That's right. 43. Yep.
Oh man.
And okay. Here's a 300 reference. Okay, me and the boys then. Me and the boys now.
Yeah.
So you got,
Nice.
This 300. So you got what's his name? What's his name in 300?
Leonidas?
Yeah, Leonidas.
Leonidas. Yeah, there you go. So he's holding his sword in one on the top, and then the bottom it's a paintbrush and paints.
that's good.
That's.
This might be my favorite so far.
That one's good.
It's pretty lovely. All right. Okay, here we go. This is a Breaking Bad reference for sure. All things Heroscape after the campaign reaches 8K pledges. Okay, you can stop now. If only. All right. Moving on. All right, Pirates of the Caribbean. You got Jack Sparrow. Last 10 years, all things Heroscape, and he's taken. This is like the very beginning of Curse of the Black Pearl. My gosh, like I said, my head's not right tonight. And it's got Jack Sparrow taking.
Yeah, because he swallowed the pill. That's why.
At the scene.
Nice.
Yeah, last 10 years, all things Heroscape, just taking the money. Heroscape community, as the that's the commandant there. I forget his name. And I just watched that movie. I literally just watched that movie 24 hours ago, and I forget. Although I know Jack Sparrow.
That's like,
yeah,
it's a very forgettable movie.
I'm sorry.
This is the.
What did you say?
This is the.
Very forgettable movie.
We have to talk later. All right.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. It just happens to be. I mean, the Curse of the Black Pearl. I mean, the other two, okay, debatable. But the first one. Sorry. Okay.
As long as we're not talking about number 4, we're fine. That's all.
Okay.
Number 4 was hard for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I was mistaken. I thought we were talking about number 4. I apologize.
Oh,
That's not spoken of in any circle.
Number
whatsoever.
number one's like
Number
the
one.
foundation.
Yes, number one.
Yeah.
So,
Number one. Okay.
no, but
Anyway,
I think that meme is specifically
Heroscape.
it's all things Heroscape, but it's like
Yes.
you are undoubtedly the worst pirate I've ever heard of. And
Oh,
then
no,
it's
we
like,
have
but
that
you
later.
have heard of me.
We have that meme
So-
later. There's a meme for that later. So, but
Oh,
it
You
could be
ruined
that. It could be that. I don't know. It might not be the best placed meme.
it's
I don't know. But it's the thought that counts. Undamp says they made a fourth. Yes, Undamp and a fifth, which is
They
better,
made 5.
Yeah, they made 5. And
Wait, they made a fifth one?
The fifth
Yeah.
one is actually
I know.
quite funny.
The fifth one, they actually did say they returned to their roots.
Yes.
They were trying to
It's very
replicate what they
cheesy.
did well in the
It-
first one, so
The fifth one is a very cheesy film.
it was easier to process.
but it is funny. I was laughing hard a few times in that, just because they played to their Jack Sparrow strengths basically.
yeah.
I don't think it's as good as the first or second or third, but it definitely has its moments. I enjoyed it. So, but yeah, the fourth one.
Was the fourth one the Fountain of Youth?
Yes.
Constant
Yeah,
Yes.
Fountain of Youth was
Okay.
the fourth
Yes.
one. Fifth one was that Trident.
Yeah,
Poseidon's
the
Trident.
fifth one was basically getting Will Turner reversing his curse, basically.
Mhm.
Dead Men Tell No Tales or whatever.
Yeah,
Something like
Demon
that, yeah.
Tales.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh.
So, all right, and here we go. Okay, next meme. Here we go. This is what you were looking for. All right, players just joining. That's got to be the best supporter for Heroscape I've seen. That's all things Heroscape. Pre-orders 25 cents with 5 different aliases. Heroscape community, or players just joining. So it would seem. Yeah, it's a Heroscape community. Yep. We're just like, Yep. Let's see. Undamp Pick says, although Disney just announced a few days ago they're canceling the Margot Robbie female Pirates of the Caribbean
I heard about that. Yeah.
movie that was in development. Yeah. I'm thinking probably because Johnny Depp might have a future, maybe. But at the same time, do something else. Please, I think this franchise has been about as milked as it possibly can be milked. Let's just
Yeah, I mean, he could just be casted as another pirate in the Heroscape movie. It's like fine.
Oh,
It's like,
oh.
exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
I'd sign him up. I'd sign him up.
He could be Killian
Make Jack
Vane.
Sparrow a Dawn Raider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Disney and Hasbro already have a pretty good relationship in one direction. Maybe they'll
Exactly.
go in the opposite direction.
There you go.
It's like Hasbro isn't a film company, but
Hey, they did make Battleship, and Battleship was a pretty darn good movie. Okay.
it had its
They-
moments. That movie,
It
watched
definitely had
I
its
watched
moments.
It had its moments. Yeah, I mean, it was very insanely like, huh? But it had its
I'm
moments.
still waiting for Hungry Hungry Hippos, Operation, okay, Net 4. Those films
Monopoly
are gonna
the
be
movie.
wild.
Monopoly.
Operation of Violent Slasher film.
Yeah. No, it's just a
About plastic
tense
surgery gone
drama.
wrong.
It's just an incredibly tense drama. You can't touch the sides, otherwise you blow up the body, right? You can't hit the sides.
Sarge, hello Sarge. Welcome to the chat tonight. But that's not Hollywood. Nothing can ever be milked enough. Well, you're not wrong.
Very true.
You're not
Didn't we
wrong.
say about what was getting a sequel? Dodgeball possibly getting a sequel.
Yeah, I don't think there's any. Actually, I think it's is it Ben Stiller? Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, he's one of the guys in
he's
it.
actually been against there being a sequel. Like he's not gonna
Yeah.
He
sign
should be. There's-
anything. He doesn't want any part of it. So, yeah. Hungry
Yeah,
Hippos would be a terrifying horror movie. Kaikizuki says a Monopoly film about real estate development might be interesting.
That would be
Comedy,
interesting.
Maybe I don't know.
Would it be weird if Disney made it?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not be surprised at anything anymore. To be perfectly honest, I wouldn't be surprised at anything. All right, I should. Oh, this is Inglorious Bastards. All right, Drake. That makes it even so much better. Drake trying to say the Morrow names. Oh, I like this one. Ki, Mo, Shay. Actually, Brad Pitt does a pretty good version of Drake Alexander right here. You know,
He
pretty good
would be a
impression.
really good Drake.
It
Yeah.
actually would be Brad Pitt. I mean, you're never gonna hear this, but you know, like,
Jeremy,
Give
write
s-
that down.
give somebody a call. Yeah, you so totally could
I'll
be a
look
Drake
into it.
Alexander
Where
somewhere.
is that thread on the Heroscapers page? Who would play each Heroscape figure? All of them. Just who would? Let's do a fan cast.
I feel like that's Jeremy's department. Might be right.
Yeah. All right, Jeremy, let's go do that.
Brainstorm that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Start looking for actors.
Yeah.
Here's my actor list.
All
Send that in.
out there, all out there. Now, would you want Utkar like to be like to have a creepy voice like Andy Serkis or Mark Hamill, like Joker type voice maybe? I don't know. Or no.
No.
Mark
Joker.
Hamill would be a great Chemo Shi voice kind of. Because I mean, I already have like Michael who voices Chemo Shi in Tales of Valhalla, and he does an excellent job. It's almost like
Oh well, yeah,
exact
absolutely.
match to the whoever voice actor they had for that little animated skit they had a long time ago. But
The voice casting would be your department.
Yeah.
Right.
We just need a list.
I've
of, like,
already,
all the major
I already have
characters.
kind of a list in my head. Yeah, I've already spent several years thinking of that. Who would I be able to? If they would work for free, you know. Roseheart 8 says she said, okay. Here's a pickup line for the ladies. All right, here we go. Roseheart said, I like my guys with height advantage, dro, and handsome.
Don't like that's like tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah.
I think so. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Undead Pick says he's too old. I picture Drake as mid-30s. Well, since we're like, you know, just come with this.
It's
like,
fan casting. You
a
could name
Brad
that actor
Pitt
at
20
any
years
age.
ago. Brad Pitt 20
Yeah.
years ago. There you go. And they can do like de-aging, so it could work.
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
Oh, it's not easy, but yeah, they could do it.
It's easy.
Deep fake Brad Pitt for.
See here,
Yes.
Roseheart 8 epic trailers voice for Utkar J. Yeah, any of those guys who do those epic what are they?
In Valhalla.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, any epic trailer voiceover guy. Yeah, that would be yes, that would be.
What would be a line that Utkar would say?
I mean, according to Baldermort, he just said, "Join my side or die." So it's just like,
Join my side or die.
He doesn't say,
Yeah.
Utkar doesn't really say anything. He just kills people, you know. He just
That is true.
just like and he just brings people from Wellspring like, okay, go kill people, and I kill people too. There you go. All right. Next meme. Okay, speaking of Brad Pitt, just, you know, I don't know why these fall in line this way, but they do. But this is from Troy, another unique movie out there. History remembers unique heroes, not
Common squads.
amazing.
That's great.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, that's a nice one.
But it
All
is
right.
funny because one of my favorite moments that I remember playing Heroscape is having one of the Azumi samurai on a bridge fighting. Was it Cheros? I want to say it was a dragon. I think it was Cheros. It was on a bridge. It was just one last Azumi samurai fighting
Counter-Strike
Cheros.
battle.
Nice.
Yeah. And I think we had the Azumi win too. The Azumi won on that one.
Wow.
It was nuts.
Okay, next meme. Okay, this is relationship time meme. Her. After that pickup line worked, for some reason the Heroscape pickup line worked, and you're all shacking up together. Her. He's probably thinking about other women. Him. If you engage an opponent's figure with 3 Crypt Guardians, you only need to roll an 11 or higher to stone steer someone with Sudima. That's what he's thinking about, ladies. That's all. he's
Literally,
thinking
like
about.
any type of Heroscape quote, you can put that there. Like, let's literally.
This was me this last weekend. This was me this last weekend. This is that. I don't know who made that meme, but I need to find them.
Nice.
But no, I'm like, because this weekend we had the tournament in Peoria, and it was an all-uniques tournament, and I brought Sedema and 4 Crypt Guardians, and that's what I was thinking.
No way!
Like,
Nice.
I was like, I'm gonna be able to stone stare anybody. I was thinking about it for
How did
weeks.
it-
I had that army
go?
down. I was like so excited to play it, and
How did
yeah.
it go? How did it go?
Well, I went 3-2, and it's my first game. Sedema stone stared every figure in my opponent's army.
That's
Oh my
insane.
god!
I was just like,
That's harsh.
bing, bing, bing. That was
Wow.
crazy.
Yikes!
And then I had a mirror matchup against Boromir. Boromir brought the same army
You
that I
brought the
did.
same thing?
Yeah,
That's
it was
insane.
crazy. So
The
we brought Sedema, Crypt Guardians, and Savaris, and so we
Mhm.
each let out with Savaris and had a shootout with Savaris, and he beat me on that. But then I killed his Savaris, and then we had a weird Crypt Guardian back and forth where we didn't want to bring in our Sudemas because then we could stare each other, as Crypt Guardians. So like it was really weird, like who's gonna go first, and so I was able to get 3 Crypt Guardians on his Rygarn. And so I needed an 11 or higher to kill Rygarn. I was like, this is my moment for the weekend. I was like,
Nice.
I rolled a 1, and I was like, ah! So, needless to say, I-
National Heroscape Day, Earl of Sandwich and I he had a weird format. He and I brought the exact same army, Braxis and whatever's. We ended up playing each other, and he kicked my ass because he's better than I am. But but I was happy because at least we brought the same army.
That's funny.
All right.
so anyway, I
Ladies?
appreciate that meme. That's a good meme.
Ladies, that is what he's thinking about. All right. Now this is okay. Joker. Oh, different versions of Joker here. So let me get this straight. You think C3V makes the classic scape more balanced, all while staying true to the game mechanics and not overshadowing the originals? The Joker? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. And then you have the Heath Ledger Joker. Seriously.
It's a solid format. I like that.
Nice.
Interesting. And again, this is C3V stuff that probably is funnier to the people who really understand that more than I do.
Well, all right. I don't want to keep slowing you down with serious conversation in your meme review. So
No,
I'll
go
let that
ahead.
one pass.
Context is important. It's very important.
It's just, I mean, this sort of the C3V response to the old metagame is not that much different from the Age of Annihilation response to the metagame. Like neither one, we didn't make units to like tear down Q9.
Oh, for
we
sure.
just made units to make a bigger, richer metagame so that in a modern tournament setting, there's just way more options. Yeah, not that anything is installed to beat something else. So, I mean, I think that's what that one was tapping into. I don't understand. Is that a common meme format where they use different jokers? Like, is that part of the thing?
They don't usually use the Heath
Yeah.
Ledger one. They just use the Joaquin Phoenix one.
Okay.
They usually don't add that extra one in there.
Yeah. I appreciate that joke for having a lot of truth in it. I'm not sure how funny it was, but there's a lot of truth in that one.
I know, absolutely.
Yeah. Sir Heroscape knows. He's all into the C3V stuff. Yeah? Yeah. All right. There you go.
Very good.
All right, and I just do want a quick time check here on the campaign. Okay, we're down to 52 minutes to go, and we're at 4,324 backers.
I looked a few minutes ago and it was 4-3-2-1, and I thought about saying something, and I thought, nah.
You should.
Interrupting is fine.
Well, once we get to
Very
5,432, then we
We're
can
doing-
try it again.
We're doing very important work here, and I didn't want to.
This is wow. This is important work. Don't get me. That's I won't take that. Yeah,
You did not put that necktie on for nothing, buddy.
that's true. It's special.
Yes, we
Good
put
day.
a lot of thought into these things. All right, moving on. Okay, Next meme. All right, it's okay. Got text on the top. We have a lady giving having a cat read a paper, and so doctor says, "What makes you the most happy in life?" "Me, my wife and family." Doctor said, "Then why don't you write down buying more Heroscape?" And cat just
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And all right, more Lord. I got Elrond here. Okay, when you win initiative on the first round, but then lose it 8 times in a row after that. I've seen quite common facial expressions. Hugo Weaving, thank you very much. For those, you good, stellar actor right there.
So funny because we had a game during UTS Cup where I think it was Glenn. I want to say it was Glenn that he lost all of his initiatives the entire game, still won. Lost all initiatives. I was like, bro, that's a secret achievement.
The worst thing isn't losing. The worst thing is losing when you wanted to win, and then winning when you wanted to lose.
Right.
Yeah.
And we have, let's see, okay, another pickup line. They're still coming in Flinders, the mess says. And oh my goodness, this one, it's like, yeah, okay. This one, did it hurt when you fell from Valhalla? Okay.
How'd you leave? But they were all trapped there.
No, you know that common pickup line though. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Right.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Do you know that joke?
Yeah.
Do you know that? Do you know
that? Yeah.
Look, the only person I know is the Muffin Man. Okay.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin. Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Okay. Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. I just watched Shrek as well not too long ago.
Oh wow.
Actually, that movie is like, I mean, you rewatch that, it's a ball. It's just, oh my gosh, such good. Anyway, all right.
An era definer, as I say.
Undamp Pick says it's very funny when people lose initiative when they have the initiative glyph.
Yes, it's very good. Yes,
that's the word feeling. That's the worst feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Undamp Pick, she's married to the. Oh, we're gonna continue with this, huh? Okay, she's married to the Muffin Man. All right, there you go. The Muffin Man. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna. Because I can do the gingerbread man's voice so good. All right. Okay, Star Wars. We're in Star Wars memes now. Mace Windu there. Holding this. Okay, when you're trying to rack up points in Heroscape and come across Marku, he's too dangerous to be left alive.
Every time I played him, though, he's never betrayed me. So I don't know. I think y'all just too mean to him. You gotta be nice. I've never had internal hatred roll on me. So
you never know. You never know when those dice are gonna go against you, though. Oh dear. All right. That's a good one. Okay, back to Lord of the Rings here. Opponent, the Nids, and I know these things. The Nids aren't that good. Why are you drafting them? Me, I have my reasons. When the Nids cling, that wound will never fully heal. He will carry it the rest of his life. Joe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Joe.
Nice.
Like that.
I love telling people that. It's like, yeah, you might have just killed my unit, but here, you take this. This is yours now. I'm sorry, no, the other way around.
Firsthand what it's to be like to carry that type of wound the rest of my life. Yes.
What do you mean take this? Yeah, no, this is yours now.
Amazing.
I'll do that.
That's a good matchup. That's yeah, I like that. That is a lovely one. All right. Onto initiative rolls. You would have lost if you hadn't won initiative. I don't know where this. I don't know what.
That's from the B movie. Okay. That's from the B movie.
It's facial expressions. This is like any couple's argument ever, you know?
The context is just the facial reaction. I know exactly when that happens. It's just
Oh dear. Okay, Flinders Thomas says, unfamiliar with NIDS. Is this a custom? Yes, it is. Joe, you want to explain that real quick for a second?
Yeah, so the Morrow NIDS are the only squad that when you wound a hero, you can say to yourself, do I want this hero to continue living a happy life? And then you say to yourself, no, I don't. So you give the player the NID after you wound it, and they continue to live in misery by losing a movement and a defense.
like
And you can have up to 3 of them on there. So you could have somebody really walking like one space with 0 of defense. Potentially. I haven't had that happen yet. But the day is coming.
Yeah. I faced against those things the first time during ScapeCon against Joe, and yeah, he didn't make it easy. Let's put it that way. He did not make it easy.
Yeah, so their defining feature, their defining power is one called Cling. If a Marrow Nid inflicts 1 or more wounds on an opponent's unique hero, you may place that Marrow Nid on the affected figure's card. Subtract 1 from that hero's move and defense values for each Marrow Nid on the figure's card. A maximum of 3 can be placed on the hero's card. So if 1 gets you, your defense goes down and your move goes down. And if another one gets you, your defense goes down again, and your move goes down again, which makes you that much more vulnerable to the freaking third. Yeah.
And the miniature,
And I have 8 of them.
yeah, he does. The miniatures for those things are so cool. I mean, they're tiny, but they're so cool. I love them.
Confrontation has some great minis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was such a good match. I was so happy with that, just because the minis look so good as Marrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Okay, Kaizuki says, wait, we established if Joe broke his mind shackle from the last stream? I think he's better judging from the suit, but it could be a ruse. I don't know. I'm keeping my eye on him. I mean, that is an orange tie.
I'm always prepared.
Orange reddish tie he's wearing, so...
Well, it's for Revna. Revna, obviously, Ironclad and Warbreed, obviously, right? That's...
Did a pre-mind shackle Joe know how to tie a necktie?
It could have been pre-tied.
Yeah, all of my ties are pre-tied, by the way.
Hey, that's fair.
Okay, let's move on to the next meme. Okay, we got more Simpsons. Okay, me, my wife. This is the worst rolling I've ever had in a game. Me, look at my wife. This is the worst rolling you've ever had in a game so far. This is very true. Any wives or
if I
girlfriends
ever
out there?
told Jill that, she'd give me the biggest death stare in the world.
Yeah, that happens often. I have to keep convincing my wife to just, it's okay. Next, you'll have your next game. It'll be fine.
I like that one. I think that one, just because it's actually like the other day. I've kind of talked, like, me and my wife have only played Heroscape one time together in our 13 years together, and that's because she's not that much of a gamer. But when I did play her, I kind of, let's just say, I made the odds in her favor when it came to building armies. So she did wipe the floor with me, and so she holds that over my head like now for until eternity. But we have discussed the fact that we'll probably be playing sometime again in the future, which is fine, because we want to do some things together, and it's like,
date night.
Why don't we play here? Yeah,
every date night.
Exactly. So this is the one thing I'll know not to say in the future when we get a bit more competitive, because she can get competitive. All right, The Hobbit. Okay, I like this one. We are plain quiet folk and have no use for C3V SOV figures. And I used to be this way. Nasty, disturbing, uncomfortable things make you late for dinner. You know, this is a Hobbit meme, of course. So you got, you know, Bilbo Baggins there. And then later that day, C3V list he's holding, you know, instead of the contract. I'm going on an adventure.
Nice.
I saw an exchange between two of the like guys. So like Sky Knight, who used to be like he's on the War Council now, and he used to do play testing in the old days in the D&D waves. And he posted on Heroscapers. He posted, I never looked at the custom stuff, and he's talking about C3V. I never looked at that stuff just as a matter of policy for like keeping our designs independent or whatever, like whatever it is that he says. So then, like Grunge Bob, who was actually a designer for Hasbro of Heroscape stuff at the time, jumped in and said, "Oh my God, you have no idea what you've been missing. It's really good." Yeah, so yeah, I love hearing that. Like people like.
I like that meme.
Like,
it's a good meme because that's kind of how I've been feeling this year when it comes.
That
to
was you.
C3V.
That was your experience.
Yeah, pretty
you,
much.
Ryan, after the tournament was like, "Oh my God, I'm into that stuff." Yeah.
I mean, the Hobbit trilogy. I mean, compared to Lord of the Rings, it's but I do like that scene. I do like that scene a lot. So yeah. That's so totally yep. That's how it is. Buy some and we want more of them. All right, next one. Let's see here. This is what's this dragon's name? I'm sorry, since I can't see a name on. Charos, right? Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of name. I'm sick, okay. People. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Charos, call an ambulance.
Doesn't know the names of Heroscape. Write it down.
You know.
That one's good. I like that one.
First of all, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna have this conversation now. Jeremy, later. Okay. Yes. Call an ambulance with 4 skulls, but not for me. Haha, cause 6 shield. See, I know I might not know the miniature, but I know the ability. So, all right. So yes, that's a little bit. Yes. Good old Charos doing its thing. All right. Okay. When your Heroscape friends ask if you want to go out for dinner to celebrate the AoA news, irregardless, you know. And so you got 5 boxes of Age of Annihilation, you know, boxes here. You guys still have money? Yeah. No, we don't. But you know, it's going out for dinner. It's like
that's why we go to McDonald's for dinner.
Exactly.
We get the fries. Just the fries.
McDoubles.
Yeah.
Dollar menu. That's why they have a dollar. Do they have a dollar menu anymore? I don't know. They used to. I'm pretty sure they do. Maybe smaller size. I don't know.
$1.29 menu now.
Okay, so see, okay. Darn. See, there you go. One box of Age of Annihilation just deleted from there. All right. Anyway, so you still have money. Okay. All right.
I'd trade them a box of Age of Annihilation for dinner.
Okay. I like this type of meme here, because I've seen this guy in memes before, and I can tell you my version of this too as a filmmaker. Yeah. That what they see, you know, Heroscape, you know, the Marvel Master Set. What I see, Volcanic Wasteland Part 2 with bonus material. Yeah. And how I see it actually, because I've used like the concrete and asphalt tiles for Tales of Valhalla, and I mean, for like the concrete, it's actually just reinforcing like the backs and the undersides of the sets to make sure everything stays still as possible. And then the dark asphalt there, caves, because it's really dark. It's really good for cave scenes to make things just that extra, you know, bit of darkness there.
True.
So really good for caves if you want to build a big cave out of these things, because you don't want brown. You don't want brown walls, you know, in a cave. And those. So I have tons of these hex tiles. I got tons of these Marvel hex tiles for that. Just tons of them. All right. Oh, good old Frodo. Buying the last third squad of Wave 9 to complete your collection. It's finished. It's over. I threw the ring into the fire. Yep. Mm-hmm. You threw all your money into the fire is what you did, actually. So. Yep.
Like the 5th or 6th squad, so.
I'm loving these Lord of the Rings references. Now, okay, please tell me what this is from. Is this from a video game, or is this just some type of fantasy?
I think this is just like concept art for
yeah,
things.
it's just art.
Now, who's Morgaloth? Is Morgaloth C3V?
Yeah.
Okay.
Character.
That
Isn't that from Scythe? It's that style of art.
No, it's a cool picture. It's a cool painting. But yeah, Kami and
Would
Awa,
be, but
it's Morgaloth.
Scythe doesn't have any Japanese, so the game does the Japanese stuff. Maybe the world does.
I think there was an expansion that did, but yeah.
It is that style of art, though.
Yeah.
Very nice. Is that how you feel though? Because I've never used Morgaloth, so I have no idea. Is that the feeling you get when that happens? Like any of you guys?
I've never faced him, so I couldn't tell.
Me neither. I'm looking at his card, but I don't see any
Yeah, I mean, I love Morgaloth. I'm not really sure I get the meme though.
Okay.
Came in out of the quick release, maybe. I don't know.
And let's see here. Okay, here we go. Here's the cat. The cat at the table meme. And you actually have some are these C3V miniatures here? I think so.
Yeah, they is. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so you got this is one of the most common memes out there. So you got the blonde girl shouting with her friend holding her, the cat just looking across the dinner table, and so so the blonde chick shouts, "You told me no more Heroscape," and the cat says, "I said no, more Heroscape."
Commas are important.
Languages. Yep.
That
phonetics, grammar.
The one on the right, the guy who's just standing there with the scroll. That's Ranjit Singh.
Yeah.
Who was the one? We spent so long. Sir Heroscape, I think you were already in when we were doing this. Just trying to find the mini for that design. This Ranjit Singh is a historical figure. He was the one and only emperor of the one and only Sikh Empire. I had such a clear vision of how I wanted the design to work. But where are you going to find a Sikh emperor, mini that's going to have some of the features that you need to make it work?
No.
Anyway, yeah, so that's who that is.
Yeah, it's perfect. We use Ranjit all the time.
Oh, good.
Very nice. Yeah, Skytail says, a friend of mine recently won my Heroscape tournament with Ranjit and Lawman.
Yes, that's the army that we use. Yes. Oh.
And next meme, and this is Emperor Palpatine. When he says in Star Wars, I love democracy, and it says on top here, when you planned a 3-figure combo involving Ornak, Burnak, and Cyprian, and you rolled a 20, and it's Assassin's Creed. I love this game. Yeah.
You guys get that?
That's a complicated joke, but I got it.
Yeah. Give us context there.
So,
Ornax is the bonus, right?
That's the format. So, assassination, right? You have one figure that you have to kill in order to win the game, right?
Okay.
And so, what you do in so this is basically called the slingshot, right? Yeah. You've got Ornak, turn marker 1. He can take a turn with 2 Utkar heroes. You take a turn with Brunak. Brunak carries Cyprian forward 6 spaces. Then Cyprian takes a turn. eyes 8 spaces, gets to your hero that you have to assess.
Oh gosh, that's terrifying.
Yikes.
That's an advanced joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's some levels. Oh my god.
The reason I know that is because I know that type of stuff.
Nice.
I've played the slingshot and that type of thing before. It's pretty nuts.
Cool.
Oh, that's
cool. That's
terrifying.
That's a pretty good meme.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Now, okay, and of course we need Harry Potter in here somewhere. When you get invited to a Heroscape game and they use 3D prints, how dare you talk to me? This is Malfoy talking. You filthy little mudblood. When they use... Well, they're just proxies. They're just proxies. Get over it. They're just proxies. You know? It's like, come on, Malfoy.
I didn't.
Ever used proxies before? All right. Let's see. Okay, Nilfhelm, Gaul. The seagull is supposed to be Nilfhelm.
Nice.
Ice shard special attack.
Nice.
Yep.
That's pretty
That's how
good.
we move. I like that one. All right. Now we got Mr. De Niro here. You're laughing? The new Heroscape minis are unpainted, and you're laughing.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Wait.
All right.
Wait. Next one. Wait. This isn't Valhalla.
Nice.
Nope. You're in the wrong place. Sorry. You're in Facebook. Yeah, that's where you are.
Nice.
I just added on to that one. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. Yes, I did. All right. The coin we all need. Here, let me zoom this in. And this is 3D printed. Huh? This is the coin we all need. And it's a hex tile, 3D printed. And one side it says time for bed. The other side it says one more game. And you might as well just just fix it to where on both sides it says one more game. Really.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if it's like you and your wife playing the game, and it's like you have that glyph in the middle of the board, and then whoever's on it is what happens at the end of that game. So you're fighting for her. She's probably fighting to go to bed, and you're fighting to play one more game. And so every time your figure lands on it, you have to flip it to one more game. And when she lands it, she flips it to time for bed.
Amazing.
I'm gonna have to do.
I'm sure you would agree with me, Amon, but I consider that a win-win. Right? Am I right? Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. Win-win. Yeah.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What is this? Okay. Oh, okay, and this is this is from the mind of Joe Crazy himself. What any Heroscaper wanted to see, and this is kind of blurry, but Heroscape Age of Annihilation Wellspring Edition, $9.99, 3,795 backers. Target 4,000 backers. Yeah.
And then look at the. Can you read out the time?
Yeah.
The time.
No, the funding ends in.
Is that one epoch?
Yeah.
Nice.
23 years and 4
23
months.
years and 4 months.
That's all.
Good meme, Joe. Good meme.
Nice.
That's good.
All right. And okay, here we go. All right. Kind of a half political, half Lord of the Rings. Oh my god. Okay, so in the middle, you have Sauron looking through his eye globy thing. A Palantir. Let's say a scene stone. Okay, that scene in Lord of the Rings. And on the top text here it says Joe Biden magically summoning 110,920 unnamed Wisconsin civilians to back the Heroscape campaign at 3 a.m. And then on the bottom it says missing context. The same information was reviewed by independent fact checkers in another post. Missing context.
I used to be on the SOV, so that there's the C3V, which like produces its own customs, and then there's the SOV, which like accepts nominations for customs that are appropriate for the canon, like good enough, like these belong in the canon.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, this was like years ago when I stepped down, but for a while I was a judge in this SOV, one of the original judges.
Yeah.
And I had this rule, Jeremy, you're going to appreciate this. You might even remember. Like, if you submit a card and you have a freaking typo in there, you misspell something, if you can't be bothered to proofread your own card, I'm just voting no. I'm just voting no. So anyway, put that one back up.
Oh, where's the misspell?
Oh, what did he see?
And this goes to show that I did not have a chance to look over these things.
Unnamed.
Unnamed is spelled right.
Oh,
unnamed.
okay. Unnamed.
You
named. Oh dear. Okay, moving
30 minute mark right now. No, 24 minute apparently.
Okay, where are we? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the countdown here. Countdown. We're at 24 minutes, 4,349 backers. All right, and then
it keeps going up. So
for Craig Van Ness, Aragorn doing the final charge and Return of the King. For Craig Van Ness, life savings and four, and hacking away at those 4 Age of Annihilation boxes. We should have put 5 there, you know. Or actually, what we should have done is just put fill this whole background up with boxes, you know. That would have made the meme just like, yeah.
That's good. I like that one.
Trade offer. I receive 4 million. You receive Evil Raven.
Yes.
And Hasbro is the guy that's making the deal.
Nice.
Yeah. Undamped Pick says, this is the one I've been waiting for. I'm guessing you mean the Craig Van Ness meme. Yeah, let me just go for a second. Yeah, I know. I like that. I like that one. Yeah, I do. Like I said, it would be 100% perfect. It would probably be the meme of the episode if there were like just boxes filled up to the brim, you know. Here, just not just 4, but just a bunch, you know. But yeah, it's still pretty darn good. I think it's up there with the memes.
He's such a nice guy too. Like on top of, you get a sense of who he is through the hobby, but on top of that, he's really nice. He's a nice guy. Carry on.
Yeah, no complaints here. Okay, I already did that meme, so there's a double meme. And this really isn't a meme. This was just something I found amusing. So I might. Although technically it could be a meme. So anyway, this is.
Is that
kills people?
So this would be a fun one.
That llama cartoon when
Carl.
he destroyed the world.
Llamas with hats. Yeah, classic.
Llama with hats.
Carl, and of course is a Valkyrie. See your llama, unique hero, sociopath, insane, large 6. And see your 4 life, move of 6 spaces, range of 1, attack dice 3, defense dice 4. And the special abilities are I stabbed him 37 times in the chest, special attack, range 1, attack 1. When Carl attacks with his special attack, he may attack up to 36 additional times. He must attack the same figure each time. That would actually be really fun, although make a really quick game. And this, I'm sorry, 100 points. Okay, that's 100 points for this. My stomach, and this is the next ability. My stomach was giving me the rumblies that only hands would satisfy. When Carl destroys an opponent's figure with a normal or special attack, he must eat that figure's hands. I don't know how it's interpreted in the gameplay, but I'm intrigued. Okay, and then the next and last special ability. I'm in the wrong here. After taking a turn with Carl, roll the 20-sided die. If you roll a 1, destroy him.
Oh, okay. That makes it pretty fair.
I
Yeah.
think we got something here.
Yeah.
You know? I think Carl, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Unlooted Vault says, Carl, that kills people. Exactly.
Oh, that kills people.
And I have no idea what this reference is from. by the way.
Oh my, we gotta watch that.
You've never seen llamas with hats? It's so disturbing.
It's great. It's a classic.
Apparently,
Right up there with Charlie the Unicorn.
Okay, is this an actual show or is it like a YouTube show?
It's a YouTube short,
YouTube
yeah,
series.
but I think it started before YouTube. Was that on like Newgrounds or something?
I have no idea. I only learned about it a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So this is another thing I need to put on the list. All right. Oh, cool. I'm glad I posted up.
Just
there 'cause I
don't watch
thought
when
it
your kids
was
around.
amusing.
Yeah, no, it's not for kids.
Okay. Oh, for sure. 99. Well, actually, I would say 90. I'd say 90 to 95% of the things I watch is definitely not for kids. All right. Next meme. Okay. You got question, say yes or no, and then it moves on, advance to the next thing, and so we go to the first question: did you cut off Hydra's head? Yes or yes. One yes or one yes goes to the next one. 2, did you cut off Hydra's head? Yes and yes, and keeps on asking the same question, just multiplies. Did you cut off Hydra's head? Did you cut off Hydra's head? Did you cut off Hydra's head?
That's fine.
And it'll just keep on going until you die. All right. Yes, I like that one. All right, now. Okay, we have. Let's see. Okay, this looks like probably like a Marvel comic panel there. The hand. There's like a hand that has the Hasbro label, and then Heroscapers.com on like covering over like certain Marvel figures, and the hand's like shooting bolts of lightning from its hand.
Oh, gee.
And then the hand Hasbro itself is saying, you may raise 8 to 16,000 backers, but you'll never come up with approximately $2 to $4 million at a minimum of $249 per person. So like kind of like bad guy type thing. Yeah.
Sidetail pointed out privately before. Sidetail pointed out to me that at $1 million, which we've passed, we would have funded any other minis game or game. I mean, this could be wrong. It's hard to believe. It's not. Any other board game, any other mini game that's ever been crowd funded would have funded at the number we're sitting at right now.
No, for sure.
Here's good.
So anyway, this one stings a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
And again, I didn't review these memes before I'm airing them.
It's okay. Sometimes humor can sting. It's okay.
For sure.
It's
We're gonna
cynicism,
grow.
we can laugh at the cynicism of it.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Now, okay. I don't know what screenshot this is from. I know of the actor, but I do not know what this is from. But anyway.
That's Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. So, the comment section when you announce that you'll
Got a
back
long list.
the new heroes. Yes, I know.
Oh my god.
Yes. Joe. You write yourself
You're
150.
older than me. You should have seen everything, and you're telling me
you
like,
write
oh, you
yourself-
haven't seen
you
this
write
like
yourself-
off-brand comedy thing, like.
You write yourself a script of 150 pages for 20 episodes of stop motion animation for Heroscape that takes almost 10 years to do, and you tell me whether or not you have a list towards the end of it. Okay. No.
Sure. Okay. No problem. Challenge accepted.
Joe's Tales
anyway.
of Valhalla. That's the next
Joe's
series. It just has a symbol on the name.
Joe Crazy style. Yeah. Could or cannot be controlled by Utgar. Who knows? We'll see. The comment section when you announce you will back the new Heroscape Master Set. I will quit my job right now and come work for you. All right. I still understand the sentiment for that, so it's nice. All right. Okay, and we already did this one, so that's a double. Already did this one. Wait a minute. Are we just no? Are we going back to?
No, those weren't. That wasn't the first ones though.
Okay, you're right.
It was like
okay.
middle ones.
Let's see here, but these are some. Okay, so here's the next one. This is a fun one. Okay.
What the heck?
So this is Master Win Chu Wu. We know how expensive that the OG master can be.
Yeah.
And so this came from someone who got this in the mail and took a picture because the person who sent them the Master Wu also provided this card. So it came with it. Basically, someone sent their own meme with, which is kind of an added bonus actually purchasing Master Wu. Do you have any accredited sources to back up your claims? No. So meaning, is this like the actual, can you back up if this is real or not? No. So, yeah. But you have to. It looks real. The one I have.
Maybe this is one you had to be there for.
Probably. or if you've ever purchased a Master Wu, I have, so I kind of get it. All right. Okay, this is Mortal Kombat. You know that? Me showing everyone how I would have won on my next turn.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
See that actor did that villain really well.
Oh yeah. I mean that movie is very, very 90s, but I got a thing for the music.
They actually in the recent game they modeled Shang Tsung to look just like the actor.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. But they did that. You could get it as a skin, I think. You can make him look like the actor in the game now. So, which is pretty cool.
And then okay.
And we at the 15 minutes mark, I think, right now. 15 minutes left.
All right, we'll go on for this for maybe like another 5 or 10 minutes. Then we'll look at the we'll get to the countdown. When someone complains about not getting 71 fully detailed and painted miniatures for $40 in their board game in 2022. I'm sorry. Did someone get addicted to Chinese slave labor? That stings, but the other way,
That's a burn.
Woo.
And this has been talked about too many times on the social media, so it's like, okay, all I'm gonna do is just say what's on the meme and then move on. But
we talked about this 2 weeks ago.
It's
when I was with you guys then.
Yes, it's been talked about. So let's move on. All right, so here we go. Okay, and guy crying on the screen, and okay, this is a long paragraph, so here we go.
Okay.
Please, bro. Will you play this board game with me? It'll take you 40 minutes to learn the rules. Instead of talking to other people at this party, we can play this for 3 hours. It is so fun. You'll get to roll dice and move a certain number of times. There's so many small pieces, we will lose half of them and find them in the couch a year later. It's not like a funny game. It's more based around strategy and critical thinking. I promise, bro. It's gonna be awesome. I hope I did that justice. But
I think you did it more than justice.
Nice.
Right.
I've never seen that format before. What the heck?
Not bad.
Yeah, that's neat.
Your meme needs 2 paragraphs. It's not a meme anymore.
Yeah.
It's a motivational speech. Yeah. I know. All right. Okay, Dragon Ball Z. We gotta have Dragon Ball Z in there somewhere. Okay. Vegeta. I can't do the voices right for this. I mean, just think Dragon Ball Z abridged, okay? And we'll go from there. Vegeta. Why won't we get the OG swarm of Mario figures in the Vanguard edition? Don't we need 8,000 backers? Because we need over 9,000!
Nice.
What? 9,000?
Vegeta! Wait, okay, here we go. Vegeta! Why don't we get the OG swarm of the Mario figures in the Vanguard edition? Don't we need 8,000 backers? Yeah. That is... Dragon Ball Z abridged. Yep. Vegeta. 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 I actually can do that quite well, actually, for that. Okay, I forget his name, but yeah, fun character. All right. The Mouth of Sauron. Okay, yeah, more Lord of the Rings. Here we go. The 4 stages of playing your friend while in a Heroscape tournament. Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is definitely one. The longer you look at it, the funnier it gets.
Yeah.
This one's good.
Yes, I like this one because I mean, since we've been to ScapeCon, we kind of can really heavily relate now to this. Yep. These are fun memes, very fun memes. All right, hold on 1 second. I just want to see what time do we have here on the board.
10 minutes.
All right, 10 minutes. All right, let me just do a couple more memes, and then we're just gonna go to here and then just chat for a little while. We might finish these memes. I don't know. We'll see where are we at on finishing these. Like 90 some. Actually, not. We don't have many left, and we got some good ones coming up. So here I'll say.
Interesting. Wow, I didn't expect us to get through that many.
These are, without a doubt, the worst painted miniatures I've ever seen. But they are painted. But they are
like this
painted.
one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Again.
Nice.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, that's good.
This one's Jason's department.
Huh?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a commentary on the old Heroscape figures or a person's own paint job.
I think it's on the old ones.
Oh, really?
I think so.
The old one, then it's...
It could
I
mean
thought it
whatever you
was-
think, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it as speaking to how the unpainted minis are accessible for people who think they're bad at painting.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Okay, here we go. We have have to have Jaws in here somewhere. Deadeye Dan versus Deathwalker 8K. Be like, smile, you son of a. Yeah. Exactly.
My Deadeye Dan killed a Nilfheim before, so
There you go.
Ooh.
Same feeling.
that was very, very unfair, but fair because I just rolled the 20. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Same feeling. Yep. All right. There we go. Okay, here's a Spider-Man reference. I don't want to fight you, Raylan. I wouldn't want to fight me neither. Yeah.
What the fuck are shopping on this?
That's some good work right there.
Yeah.
That's some very nice.
I like the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it would be more like I wouldn't want to fight you, evil Raylan. I wouldn't want to fight me neither. You know, since you got the glowy red eyes. Yep, that's nice. All right, Drake, where's my evil Raylan? Right there. I drew her with a magic marker. Now I don't know what this is referring to because I don't know this scene.
Oh my
Where was it
god.
from?
He was supposed to make a door, but he just drew one.
yeah, and so they got stuck inside the building. Yeah, it was
like a tree house.
yeah.
What's this
Yeah,
from?
so they're in the tree. They're in the tree, but they can't leave now because there's no door.
Okay, I get it.
And
I get it.
yeah, pretty
But
good.
where's this from?
Drake
Drake
and
and
Josh.
Josh.
Drake and
yeah.
Okay, yeah, no idea.
Nickelodeon series.
Okay,
yeah.
no idea. No, yeah, no. I mean,
It's okay, you
I
don't have to
know.
put that one on your list.
Yeah, I know.
It's good.
I know
You
the
don't have
show.
to put it on the list,
I know
though.
the show, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it
no.
doesn't. It's not a list. It's like in the moment sort of
I
experience.
can get that.
Yeah,
I can.
you had
I
to
can
be
get,
there.
I can get it from.
You
what
had
you
you
just
had
said.
to be there, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
I can-
Drake and Josh was airing on
Yeah.
cable, you had to be there.
Right there. See, I drew it with magic marker. Okay, yeah, I get it. All right. Yeah, that's pretty funny. All right, let's see here. Okay. Okay, this is kind of adult, but let's just do this. Okay, kids, get out of the room real quick. Okay.
No, no.
10 second warning here. Okay, me
Awful.
says this is the wrong name during the Segs part of the relationship. My girlfriend.
Nice.
Who is Raylan the Kyrie warrior?
Can't.
Okay.
My question is, who's saying the full name? Good lord.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You done messed up.
I think that's the point. All right. Let's see here. Okay, women hate the men. Women hate that men can just stand around like this for hours and be happy.
Chef's kiss. Yep.
Yep. Hours.
Actually,
it'd be the whole weekend.
Yeah, literally.
That map,
Like,
that would be the weekend.
yeah.
That's gonna take forever to play on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like, does anyone have like? I mean, Ryan, even too. It's like if you're ever, sitting around, or any of you guys answer this. You guys just have a map up, and you're like eating dinner, and you just go. You just like look at it for like no reason. It's like I'm like it's still there, but you just like want to look at it. You just want to.
Well, I do this all.
I do that.
I do it all the time
constantly.
with my animation sets because I mean,
funny.
you guys.
That's
have
what I'm
seen
saying,
Tales of
yeah.
Valhalla. I mean, designing the stuff and the stuff. Those sets would stay up sometimes for days and weeks because there were a lot of scenes I had to animate through.
Mhm.
So, I mean, they'd be up in living room, closets, bedrooms, times. So, yeah.
What's the longest game you guys have played?
Longest game?
You're like Heroscape. What's the longest? Like, I've had 2 9-hour games of Heroscape before
Okay.
that I've played.
Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah, nothing that long.
No.
I've
don't
never got to
recall.
play long games.
I don't recall.
We don't try to stretch the games out to multiple evenings because then we'd have to wait an entire week, and I don't have the map up for that long. So
Yeah.
we try to keep it like within the 3 to 4 hour range, if we have to. But
Okay.
Yeah, there was this one game where a buddy of mine was he built it out on like, so you have like those lifetime tables, like those fold out tables. He had like 6 or 8 of those in his garage and just lined them out, and he had this massive map. And we showed up and we're just gonna play a game, and he said bring a 2,000 point army.
Oh wow.
Point army, and it was a castle defense, and it was crazy because he set it up so that you could by killing figures you gain points back so that you could buy reinforcements. So the game never ended, and we tracked it, and it took between my turn and then my next turn, it took 45 minutes before my next turn. So it was like crazy. And the thing is, he let everyone take a turn with every figure you owned, and so it was like just this mosh pit of like nonstop fighting, but it was like the game was never going to end. It got to the point where we were just like, we gotta go.
Dude, the sun's coming up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and our
Impressive.
time, the crowdfunding campaign time is about left. Like, I hunt monsters. I hunt monsters. I haven't seen you. I hunt monsters has been around with for my live streams from almost the very beginning. It's good to see you on the chat there. I hunt monsters. 5 minutes left on the campaign. Yeah, I think it's actually 4-3 now. So we're gonna actually just hop up on here. Let's see. I keep on refreshing. So yeah, we're down to 3 minutes. So okay. 3 minutes, and I just want to say first off, for these past few months, to all of you and MK Plus Ultra, if you're probably listening to this, it's been an honor. It has been an honor to develop this podcast and to be with you guys through it, and definitely be doing ToV Podcast stuff in the future, and I'll talk a little bit about that in a little while. But yeah, it's been an honor and pleasure, and here's to hoping that just something will give, something will happen sometime down the road.
yes.
But yeah, okay, 3 minutes. Keep on refreshing down to 2 minutes. And I Hunt Monster says $1 million and then some. It's been a crazy ride. Yeah, it's it's not what we wanted, but
Anything can happen. 1 minute left. Anything can happen.
1 minute left. Anything can
The
happen.
last buy-in.
It's too bad they don't have
The
seconds
Last.
here.
I mean, technically speed run it. Could you technically buy 4,000, Vanguard editions in a minute? Could you technically do it?
How many emails would you need though? Like you're gonna.
No, I'm just saying,
Cap out that
like
shit.
collectively, could someone do, let's say, even like their first 5 in a minute? Like,
Hey.
They got that fiber net maybe. I don't know.
ooh, yeah.
Start punching the numbers.
With the exception
just
of a
curious.
glitch happening in the system.
This
1
feels like
minute.
when Una's honest, because I don't know what's going to happen
So I think we're
to...
going to end at 4,352. I think that's what we're
Yeah,
gonna
4,352 is
I
there.
think so, because we're down to a minute now.
As 54.40% backed. So
MK
we went over the halfway mark. That's like
I'm
that's
playing those
good.
numbers.
That's amazing.
NK plus Ultra said, "Glad I could slip away and spend these last few moments of the campaign with you awesome dudes." Yeah, Ben, it's been a pleasure, and hopefully we'll have you back on soon enough. All right, and boom.
Oh, nice! Jason coming in clutch with the coloring book.
Less than 1 minute left. I got the coloring book thing done.
Yes.
Nice.
What are we talking about? Oh, wow.
I've been sitting here in Photoshop all night painting one of those coloring book things up.
Okay,
Nice.
I'll show that in a second, Jason. We just got to download it and such. But so that's it. That is the campaign. The end of the campaign. 4,352 backers. So for that aspect, for Age of Annihilation.
It got one more at the end there. It went up to 53.
Oh, did it? So, wait, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're right. All right. So here, let's.
That's an easier number to remember. One less number to remember. I don't remember that 2. I can remember the 3.
Because I do want to finish like some of these memes. I mean, we're almost done. I like to go through the rest of these memes because
let's do it.
They're pretty good. But let me download Jason's.
It's pretty good. I like this.
Yeah. And just any comments now that the campaign is done. Any comments that you guys have while I'm downloading Jason's.
So I don't want to speculate, but if you look at the page, it immediately put Age of Annihilation under the in production funding completed section, and not the not.
Interesting.
What?
Interesting.
Huh.
Okay, Jason, it's gonna have to wait. No, it does say not funded.
Imagine.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it says it on the main like page here.
Did they already update it? Oh wow. Okay, so they got it wrong and they already updated it.
Oh wow.
So I had to refresh my page.
Okay,
So like right at the start of right after it closed, it actually went under the completed and funded section, and I was like, huh.
That just hurts. That really hurts. Oh my goodness.
Someone caught that and they're like, get out of there.
To watching this stream.
All right.
No hope for you.
Oof.
Let's see here. Okay. No, keep on talking amongst yourselves. Please do. I'm still doing this download. I got to put it in a.
It's definitely one of those things because, like, I do hope that down the line that whatever chance we get to, whatever second chance, third chance, whatever it is, that we get this again. It's just another chance at this, even if it's broken up, because I love everything here. I would hate for, I obviously to have more work done and more things to be released, but I want this. Like, I don't want this to go away at all. Because not just the figures that are incredible, but the idea of the lore walls there is a phenomenal design or line of sight, and how interchangeable and customizable they are. It's so different for the game. It's truly a phenomenal design for cover.
Man, I wanted to learn more about New Tortuga.
I know.
Yeah, that map.
I've heard. I'm pretty sure in Carmine said somewhere that they're considering all the options.
Yeah, I hope they can. I hope they do
that to mean, whatever happens with the campaign. I don't know what's gonna. I mean, I don't know what we're going to get. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, because we've seen things from like all the action figures like not fund, and I don't pay attention to it enough to know if they ever came back into the store at all. But for Avalon Hill, I think this is the first that hasn't funded. Is that true? Or I don't know. Does anyone know that?
I think, yeah, because the Avalon Hill was started using Hasbro Pulse for Hero Quest, and then.
Well, I mean, they started way earlier than that, but you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, was Hero Quest the first one for Haslab?
I think so, because I don't see anything else that was Avalon Hill crowdfunded. Because Betrayal House on the Hill was already out.
Right. Okay.
And then Hero Quest was the first crowdfunding campaign. So.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I hope they fight because I hate, like I said, I hate to see all the planning not go anywhere.
Right.
Because I think Chris said, yeah, you guys have like almost over 2 years worth of stuff planned, and it's like that's.
I mean, they have art and design assets.
Yeah.
For this game.
Yeah, I mean, all those 3D models that could be used for like a really cool app, I mean, like I feel like if anything, that app should absolutely be released regardless.
Yeah,
that cannot make. I mean, I'd pay $5, $10 for that app, easy. You could make some money off of that, and then use that for a small studio 3D printing machine, just to put some things out, small things, but at least the stretch goals.
I can tell you, I can tell you one thing,
though.
The
stretch goals.
It's not going to stop anything that we're doing.
Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Are you kidding?
Not going to stop anything we're doing.
I mean, we survived for 12 years, so
exactly
we've been there.
Yeah.
We'll continue. So it's not. I mean, it's a sting, and like I said, we're taking a hit, but you fail, you learn from it, you move on.
And we know it's not the game. It's not the game's, like, it's not like, oh, we know it, it would cost a lot to do this, or it's really not, that fun or anything. Like, we know it's not. The game's perfect as it is. Mm-hmm. Like, everything about it is perfect. At least in my eyes. Maybe I have rose-colored glasses on, but there's nothing wrong with it. So, there are things that I feel like could have been handled better. I'm sure time was an issue as well, putting this all together, probably in such little time and getting us notified. But, yeah.
Let's see, to read the comments here.
We just had a moment of silence.
I heard. No. Not that. No. We're not done with
that. No, okay. That was just everyone. Okay, I got you. Okay.
No. That was me pausing to see if anybody else had anything else to say before I went to the chat stream here. And I just want to say, Flinders, the Mass says it's been great listening to you guys. Catch you next time. Yeah, thank you for joining the live stream. And see here, Roseheart8 says, is everyone okay? We're good. We are good, Just gotta learn to take the hits. I Hunt Monster says, long live Heroscape. Let's see here. Dragon421 says, states 48.64%, 3,891 of 8,000 backers. I think that means within the United States, I think. Unlooted Vault. Yep, I love every single part of the Vanguard Edition. Yeah, me too. There wasn't really anything wrong with it. Backer numbers are now falling. What does that mean? Wouldn't that just stay in place? I don't know if that would slip or anything. I don't get that.
No idea.
It's still the same for me. 4,000.
It's the same on the website. The app reports it differently. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the app has a different
phone
number.
app. Yeah, the phone app's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it takes forever for it to refresh.
Yeah,
I think it's reducing the number because it's starting to take away from everyone's pledges.
Why? But I don't know why pledges can't be added or taken away.
No one's being charged, right?
Yeah, so nobody. I don't get it. I don't get it. So.
I think the site has the site like seals it at the last number that was.
Solar Flexing says, hoping to hear from Avalon Hill soon. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, people must be. But I'm saying, how can you do anything? Because the campaign's ended. It just would. You wouldn't have to cancel. It's not going to process anything. So I don't know how you'd have any control of that. I don't get it. So.
Yeah. People aren't canceling. I suspect it's
No, the app is canceling it for us because I just looked at my order says.
Yeah.
I just looked at my orders and it said order canceled and everything. So
You're just looking at automated bookkeeping.
yeah, it's the automated bookkeeping.
I mean, the numbers are.
It's the
are still gonna
Solborg's
be
running
on
everything.
record, Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, and here I got Jason's here little bit of coloring here for that. So there you go, Roseheart. There's Jason's version of Raylan there. That's not bad. Not bad, little digital rendition. I like how.
Wait. Is that I thought it was Sonlin, isn't that?
Oh, is that Sonlin? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
thank
I'm
goodness.
getting
I had the right. I was right. The right character. there.
It's midnight and I'm sick, so yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, but you're right. That's Sonlin. Because I thought, oh, that's an interesting way of painting that creature that she. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, that's Sonlin. All right. So yes, that's very cool. All right, memes. Let's finish up these memes. All right. There's only just a few more left. All right. This is Dahmer, right? This is from like Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I told you we were going to back Age of Annihilation. Then you can leave. Very, very morbid, but okay. Okay, this doesn't have anything. It just shows like Heroscape Rise of the Valkyrie box on a couch, and then it shows the.
So there's a deeper reference to that.
If you know, you know. It's
yeah,
definitely, you can't explain it.
I don't want to explain this one.
Nope.
Okay. Let the viewer beware. I guess.
This is
We
an
all
internet
know that
reference.
couch.
We do.
Okay, moving on.
Brian, you own that couch, don't you? You have those blue pillows?
Wow.
Oh
Is that
my
your
God.
couch?
Wow. I don't have a couch. I have a futon. Thank you.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Amazing.
All right. Okay, someone explain this to me,
What?
please, because I'm way out of this. I don't know.
Uh,
Maybe my head's just not working
It's. I think it's a reference to one of the users in the Discord. His name was Brian, and he used to always ask for a source, and he used to
right
like.
now. Okay.
So it's like Hero Bape or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, I see. Okay. Because I was gonna say, like, I always see that on their Discord too. They use the emoticons for source for everything.
All right.
That makes sense.
That's
funny.
That's nice. Okay, here's SpongeBob. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Wow, all this time and we first getting a SpongeBob.
It's like, yeah, I probably would do the same thing if I had an unopened box of that.
Yeah, I'm so upset about the Quilla's Alliance because that I got that set when it first came out, so like really early on, and then my was the first place I lived at. The person who owned the house had 2 huskies, and those huskies got into my Heroscape.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so
That's painful.
Woe Saga's got a lot of bite marks, and I'm a little upset about it. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's painful.
like, why would you go after the most expensive pieces? And you can't get mad at dogs, but kind of want to get mad at dogs. Like, come on, guys! Like, fight tomorrow, something else. Like,
All right, and now, okay. Is this from Breaking Bad, or is this from something?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, okay. Breaking Bad characters, actors from Breaking Bad, and a pile of money, and it's also a pile of Aquila's Alliance boxes. Wow, that's a lot of Now there's your boxes. I gotta do it, man. And then he just rolls in. Just roll. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. Yeah. Okay, Undamped Pick. Okay, Undamped Pick has here a long thing, so I just gotta say, he's gotta say, these last few months have been among the best of my life with Discord reveals and discovering you guys. Hopefully Hasbro and Avalon Hill don't give up on the Heroscape license and try in 5 to 10 years. I hope a lot darn sooner, or just sell it to Craig, Rob, or another game designer. We'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens.
I have faith. I have
All right.
faith. Because it's... Yep.
Okay, Steve Martin, John Candy, a John Hughes film, Plane, Trains, and Tantra's Creo.
nice.
And okay, everyone has seen this movie, right? I hope everybody has seen.
Yeah,
this
it's a good one.
Okay, yeah, classic, yeah. Awesome. All right. Next one. Okay, now you see this. I'm not going to say the word because this is definitely way past PG-13. So when you roll enough shields to survive an attack after blanking 3 rolls in a row, know your effing place, trash. All right.
Amazing.
Wow. Yeah, okay. I guess we needed one of those, you know, for the night. But anyway, all right. And okay, this is a little bit different version of this because I think what was this? No, this was okay. This is kind of a low blow, but when you get invited to a Heroscape game and they use C3V, again, Malfoy, the Malfoy meme, and it's "How dare you talk to me, you filthy little mudblood" meme. But come on, that's a sting. That's a little.
Wow.
That's a little harsh. Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry. That's these next couple of months. I'm gonna warm everybody up to the C3V.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Okay. Again, adult conversation. Kids, leave the room.
Oh my God.
Okay. Let me just. All right. Fewer men would have turned to stone if Sudima had bigger. Well.
Badonks.
But yeah, there you go. Badongs. And a normal conversation.
I don't understand this one at all.
I don't.
So what you're saying is they're the right
I
right
guess
size for you then.
It's just the internet, and it's, you know. Oh my God.
And it's after midnight, and
Sudima is undead. Everybody.
Sudima.
I just want to remind you of
MC
that.
Crest 619.
Do you think that stopped the internet at all?
Sudima is hot.
Snakes for hair. How do you even? I don't even know.
I don't know. If you're into
things on the internet.
If you're into,
No,
if you're
I
into
know.
Mummies, you know.
Joe, trust me. I've been on the internet
The
for a very long
internet is
time.
into it all.
Yes.
I understand the
all of it.
rules.
Next time we do a meme review, I really need to screen these things. I just need to take the extra time.
No, not at all. Nope. It's way funnier to see you react to these things blindly like this.
The
already know this format.
improvisation is stellar.
Oh,
Attempting
because I had not. I mean, I
Thank you,
browsed,
Sarge.
but I did
Thank
not.
you,
screen.
Sarge. Actually, you know what?
There was actually one thing that I did remove, because I saw it and I'm just like, nope, that's not.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, nope. I'm not even gonna say.
I'm generally curious to know about that after stream.
Nope.
You've done the forbidden thing. You've mentioned
Not even
it.
gonna mention it after stream. Nope. Okay. Now this is just funny, just because aforementioned who question.
Who?
He who must not be named. And we'll leave it at that.
No.
So
I mean,
who?
I mean, he has been named multiple times throughout this
Not
entire
here,
stream.
not here, not right now. Okay, moving on. All right. Now, okay, we've got our ancient Asian sage here with us, and steal a man's wallet, and he will be poor for a week. Teach him Heroscape, and he will be poor his entire life.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I
Very
like that
cool.
one. I like that one. That's good. All right, now, this is a nice meme. Someone whispering in someone's ear, "I have a brand new Aquila box at home." The goosebumps rise. You know, just yep.
That's awesome.
That's a turn on. Ladies, take notes. Take notes.
What?
Take those notes, ladies.
No.
Boy.
See, Ryan will do stuff like that.
This is what you get, Daddy, for Christmas.
Totally okay. This is what you get, Daddy, for Christmas.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my cheek's gonna hurt in the morning.
You have your man for life.
Oh.
And then again, relationships. You know, relationship means we got Ben Affleck. We got Oh my gosh, why can't I remember names? Please, someone just do it for me, please. Before
Lopez? Is that Jennifer?
Yes, that's Jennifer Lopez. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, and so Ben Affleck's whispering, "I bought another Heroscape set."
Amazing.
Yep. That smile and that frown just says it all right there. Yep.
It's a good smile.
Hint, hint. This is why I don't tell my wife. How much
that.
Heroscape I've bought over the years.
Things just come in the mail. Oh, a fan sent it to me. Oh, it has a note in here. It says, you know what? It doesn't matter what it says. Doesn't matter what it says.
She doesn't need to know how much I backed for AoA. She just doesn't need to know. It doesn't matter now. So she just doesn't need to know.
I think at this point, none of us have to ever reveal how many we actually backed.
No. All right.
The secret is safe with us.
All right, here we go. Office. And Carmine thanking Dysel for her help the other day. Dysel going along with it while having no clue what he's talking about.
Nice.
Oh, that's more of a Discord jab, but yeah, there you go, Dysel. There's your. That might be my screenshot right there. That actually might be the screenshot for the YouTube. I'm thinking that's gonna be it.
I think Dysel would love that.
I think so. Yep. That's a good one. I like it. I think that's the meme for the night, people. I think it is. All right. When you sold the last of your Heroscape lot on Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022. And then you got a very groaning Ben Affleck. Just on his last miniature, basically.
Wearing that same sweatshirt?
Huh? Say what?
From the last time we saw him? Was that the same? Is he wearing the same sweatshirt?
I don't think so. I can check here in a second. No. Different shirt.
Oh, okay.
No, but it's Jennifer Lopez probably thinking about that meme, so,
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And I think that's Forever Heroscape that made that, because I see the watermark there.
I see.
So thank you, Forever Heroscape, for that meme. Yep. All right, and again, it's this common meme with a guy looking at the girl in the red shirt, and but this time it's a Hasbro being the guy. Girl in the red shirt is Evelyn Hill, and Wizard of the Coast is just there in the background, just going like, "Huh?"
This one works.
Say what? What'd you say?
No, absolutely. It is
this one
way
works.
better in the hands of Avalon.
This one
Absolutely.
works.
Oh yeah. I think so. Let's see here, and we're down. Okay, we're down to 2. There's gonna be 2 more memes after this.
2 more. Man,
2 more.
that was awesome.
All right,
It's been awesome.
let's do. I like these memes. If they make more memes in the future that aren't these ones, we'll probably do another meme review in like a year or so. We'll see.
I like the deep cut ones.
The what?
The deep cut ones too, like the one about where what is it, assassination game mode? That was great.
Yeah.
I love how I learned something.
You learn something new every day or every meme review, basically. So there you go.
Yeah.
That's why it's good to
I'm gonna
have
use that
some
next time for no apparent reason. People are like, "Why are you using that?" Oh no, God!
No, too. So Heroscape, excuse me, Heroscape, you get an open invitation next meme review. So and Dadscaper, you as well, just in case. All right, Sonlin.
Some of these are pretty racy for me.
There have been, like I said, pre-screen these things. I try to keep this as clean as possible, but when you don't pre-screen, well, there you go. It just all goes to something. All right, Sonlin, when you roll for Dragon Healing, you appear to be dying. I'll make efforts to prevent this, but can promise nothing.
Nice. Birdman memes. Old
Birdman?
meme.
Okay. I have no clue what this is.
Yeah.
So.
It's Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Oh, Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
That is on my list.
Bird person. He is a type. I mean, he's more like a dragon person.
Yeah.
Person,
Yeah.
You got 6 seasons, Ryan. 6 seasons.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. My list is about 50 years. It really is. All right. Okay. Ooh. And the last meme. Is this evil? No. I'm sorry. What is this from? Let's just put it that way.
Stranger Things.
Oh, is it Stranger Things? Okay. So yes, another thing on my list. When someone's talking about an army build that has C3V in it, mouth breather. All right. Stranger Things. Okay. See, even Marion knows See, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm creating my own pulp culture here. I am creating my own pop culture here. I don't have time for other people's. All right, not right now. But yeah, okay, that is.
I don't have time for culture. I'm making my own culture.
Darn right. Making Heroscape culture, people. Come on. Okay. MCress says, "Why do they trash C3V? I love C3V. I know. I love it too. Look, this is just in jest. Mostly, it's just we're having fun with it. You know, it's just very. If they're jabs, they're meant to be very light jabs. It's all right. You know. Okay, like see, Undyne Pick says, Fen Hydra, Phantom Knights, Elementals, Greenscales are some of my favorite units, and are D&D. Yep.
People are allowed to be wrong. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Tell them.
I forgive them.
We're good.
Oh.
All right. So that is the meme review for tonight. And for anybody who is listening to this on the ToV podcast via the audio sphere,
this is the only one that is now mandatory to go watch on YouTube.
If you've made it this far,
this should have been said beforehand. But if you are watching this currently, go watch it on YouTube only.
Yeah, I congratulate you on doing this. Now we might say something actually relevant for these last few minutes of the podcast or the stream. But I guess, I mean, everything's done. We've had a little bit to say. Should I just give like final thoughts, and we can give our final thoughts for the end of this, and then call it a night, basically. How about we do that? Sound good?
Sure.
All right. So I'll start. See here from my viewing screen. I'll just start from the top. Jeremy, you know the drill.
All right. So looks like at the end of it all, I got 12 lore videos to make. So I still have work to do. I don't know. Campaign may be over, but I still got stuff to work on. And you know, with Carmine dropping that whole was it the alphabet of the Kyrie and all that stuff, right? Like, I mean, it's we don't know what's going to happen, right? That's the thing to remember. We don't know what's going to happen. There is no yes, there's no no. There's a let's just look forward to the future and do with what we know so far. But what we got out of this whole thing has sufficiently, you know, sparked my imagination. Like, I mean, and I've mentioned it before, I think, but you know, I used to write a lot, and I wrote a lot for the Heroscape mythos back in the day, right, with the fan fiction and stuff like that, and then getting to write for C3V, and just seeing this all come back up and seeing everything that was being created even now in 2022, right, the new concepts that they were able to make out of the Heroscape mythos, and then the language and the new Kyrie and the new Valkyrie, right? There's a lot of opportunity here. This world still exists, and this exists with us, right? So we can still bring it forward into the future. And you know, people might be upset and be like, it's not official now. Like, I mean, we were still making things this whole time. That's the point, is to be creative, to enjoy it, enjoy the franchise, enjoy the experience, and we can still play Heroscape. The game's not gone. You can still play the game. So I'm looking forward to do what I can to tell that story, tell the story of the world on my channel, and then create the narrative and share it with everybody. So you can catch that on the Eslam Collate. You know, check it out on YouTube. I'm on Twitch and on Twitter for now. And yeah, just gonna be around here, and you know, feel free to ping me if you have any lore questions. So I got you.
For sure. And yeah, thank you, Jeremy. And Dadscaper.
Yeah, so I'm grateful for a lot of things. Thank you for letting me crash this party tonight to start with. I loved working on this project for months and months before Sir Heroscape had me on his channel interviewing me when this all started. Yeah, I'm grateful to Greg and to Avalon Hill and to Hasbro, you know, for giving me this opportunity. And to, all those same people who, even though, for whatever they might have done right, might have done wrong with the campaign, I think we have these designs even as late as released yesterday because they wanted us to have them. I think that was a gesture for the community. That was for us. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to work with them because, they want to do right by us. But I'm also especially glad that almost every design that I brought to the point of what I was satisfied was completion or effective completion. I mean, there's still beta, but these pretty much everything I worked on is now out there. Like Joe, you wanted to see Rakshot and Zenithrax, I remember. Now you can.
Yeah. Super happy. Yeah. Thank you for having them.
Yeah, I feel badly for everybody who was so desperate to see Anshu because Anshu's still hiding.
Yeah.
But really, just about everything I did is out there, which makes me very happy. I mean, there are many designers in my situation who would not be that lucky because the company would rightfully keep it under wraps, but they didn't. That's a lot of people want to know. Okay, so a lot of people are like, yeah, but what's next? I don't think we're going to know right away. I don't have any special insider information. I just know Hasbro is a big company with lots of parts. And Avalon Hill is a small part of that, with just a few people. And they might or might not. Even Avalon Hill might or might not already know what they want to do. So I don't know if they do. But even if they did, they still have to grapple with all of Hasbro and come up with it. So we're not going to... I don't know. Maybe we will hear stuff tomorrow. But even if we do hear something tomorrow, I don't know that we'll... just be patient when fans of the game. Be patient because it might take a while for them to formulate a strategy.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get to see stuff soon. Hopefully we will. I already have sketches of designs in the tank for future stuff. I hope you guys get to see it all. It's cool. Yeah. So anyway, those of you who want to keep talking about Heroscape, it doesn't have to be on the Avalon Hill Discord, which is probably going to be quiet pretty soon, or maybe it won't be. You could find me. Heroscapers is the best place to find me. It's the home of the hobby online. I'll probably be around sometimes in the other Heroscapers Discord, Facebook, Reddit. They have their place. I'm sure they provide a meaningful service to the community. But if you want the home for the hobby, it's Heroscapers. All right, so thanks again for having me. You know where to find me, Dadscaper or DS3272, depending on where you're looking. See you guys.
Appreciate it, Ben. All right, and Joe.
I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that, honestly. Unbelievable. Yeah. It stings. It definitely stings because I wanted to hold my two boxes in my palms in my hands. I wanted that picture, the picture that we got of the person holding that big box. I wanted to do that picture, just like no face, it's just two walking legs on with the boxes. That's all I wanted, right? It's like the biggest thing. And praying at some point we get our palms full of the stuff, because the castle walls I think are phenomenal design. Really want to play with those. I want to make a labyrinth maze with illusionary walls. I'm going to play with those ideas now. I mean, that's at least that concept. We didn't get them in the beta rules or anything, but I still assume the simple concept of being able to walk through a wall, but you can't shoot through the wall.
No.
But trying to figure out how to play test these in my home, and I welcome everyone else to try them because I cannot wait. Play the Dawn Raiders. Can't play. Try to figure out how to find a model for Zenithrax. I gotta try it out. Try them out. So I'm super excited to start playing with these figures that we do have, with these cards. I can't wait. And like Ryan said earlier, I mean, we're not done. Heroscape's still going on every day. We're just gonna keep moving on. Spread the word. Let everyone know about Heroscape the same way you normally do. Normal conversation. You walk into a shoe store. Okay, you ask about red Ukar shoes. All right.
Nice.
Normal conversation. Just throw it in there. Go to your holiday party, your Thanksgivings, your Christmases. Just tell everybody about the game. And no matter what, I'm sure there's going to be a Rise of Valkyrie under there. Santa will bring you the Rise of the Valkyrie, special just for you, because you don't deserve coal in your stocking. Okay.
Nice.
You just don't. Maybe some wound markers, but not coal. So finding my content as always. Like I said, next stop. Now that this is over for now, onto my ScapeCon footage. 14 hours that I have to go look through. 14 hours of ScapeCon footage. So that is what I'm working on next. So tune in. Joe Crazy 3193 on YouTube, and of course you can look that name up literally anywhere else, and you'll find that beautiful orange and black spiky haired smiled face, and that is I. So I'm not crazy. I'm Joe Crazy. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Joe. Jason.
Oh boy, I mean it's been a interesting couple of months. It's unfortunate that we're not going to get to see Age of Annihilation in this format right here, right now. I mean, at this point, Avalon Hill spent a lot of money getting it to this point, so you can't see them completely throwing that all away. But I don't know. I have no idea what they're going to do next. They have a lot of options. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's been fun talking to you guys the past few months, getting to know some of you, and forward to doing this again at some point in the future. And yeah, I think if there's any one little bright spot for Avalon Hill today, at least on the plus side, they're not being blamed by Bank of America for potentially costing a third of the share price of Hasbro. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can look that up. Normally, this came in my newsfeed this morning. Like, wow, I don't normally notice that Bank of America yells about Hasbro, but apparently they do. So yeah.
I looked at that report. I looked at that article, and I thought, "Oh my God! Like 6 waves in 3 years? They're gonna kill me." But it's not an issue right now for my life.
Yeah. All right. Well, with that, I'm Jason, the creator of the Tabletop Battlefield. You can find me on Rocket Robotics on YouTube, tabletopbattlefield.com, and Empire Under Siege for Legends of Kaladeshi, and my space combat miniatures game.
All right, thank you, Jason. Sir Heroscape.
Yeah, I guess my final thought is, we're resilient, right? Heroscapers have been around for 12 years, so we're going to keep going on regardless of what happens with Avalon Hill. So I think we just hope that we've made enough of a ripple, with what we have accomplished, that, they see it's worth their time and effort to keep going and try a second iteration of whatever's, going to follow in the future. So, I think we raised over $1 million, kind of like I think Dadscaper mentioned earlier today, like, there's no other game that doesn't fund by funding $1 million worth of product.
Yeah.
Like games fund with that. That's usually overfunding. So hopefully that was enough to shake the people above in Hasbro, that they can say, it's worth it. We made some mistakes. We're going to make some corrections. We're going to come at this at a different angle, and we're going to make this thing happen. Will it happen? We don't know. We can hope. So from my perspective, it's just reinvigorated me about Heroscape. I mean, I've always been involved with Heroscape, obviously the last 5-6 years with my channel and doing a lot of different things, but the excitement continues to build as I teach it to new people and go to tournaments. And so I just, lots of new ideas for me have come up even during the last couple months since Age of Annihilation for ways that I can get people more involved in my channel. So this is, it's exciting times. Even if it never comes back and it goes away forever, like the Heroscape community was revitalized, right? There's lots of new people that are just reminded how exciting this game is. So I think we just need to keep people excited, even if it doesn't fund at all. So.
Absolutely.
So that's it for me.
Absolutely. And you're Sir Heroscape on YouTube. And
yes. Yep, that's where you can find me.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And again, all links in the description below for everybody. Check all these guys out. Like, share, press all the buttons, ring all the bells, do all the things that you can do to give them some support. And I am Ryan, Tales of Valhalla, and just a couple of things tonight. First off, I just want to say to everybody who's listened or who's been part of the podcast, who left comments on Discord, Facebook, wherever on social media, be it negative, positive, whatever, for whatever interaction, for whatever they said via social media, YouTube videos. Thank you everybody for doing whatever you possibly could to to raise your voice towards this movement, really, to try and bring back what looked impossible to bring back just a few mere months ago. Wasn't even in our radar, and now it's back. And there have been things that have happened regardless of whether this campaign was successful or failed. There are things that happen. ToV Podcast is one of those things, because if the trailer would have happened, this wouldn't have happened. And so I just thank everybody for that fact. Now, when it comes to the ToV Podcast in the future, just for scheduling reference, and I say this unless Avalon Hill says something that's going to be huge enough to do a podcast or a ToV live podcast over, we won't be doing a ToV podcast until Sunday, December 4th. I'm going to take a break throughout Thanksgiving holidays, and so we'll start December 4th. I was still live streaming. Every Wednesday and Sunday still be live streaming, but I'm going to be working hard on the last 3 episodes of Tales of Valhalla Season 3. I think I've said this before, but it's about an hour's, I judge it to be an hour's worth, all these 3 episodes put together. It's another hour's worth of stop motion content just to finish this whole season, a story arc when it comes to the elemental story arc within this story. So I have a lot of work to do. I'm just now starting to put together all the voiceover audios, and it's a ton. So tomorrow night, as long as my health is okay still, again, sick, but I should be live tomorrow night, working on that a little bit, and then Sunday night, so still live streaming, so barring anything, but ToV live will still be going on, ToV podcast will still be going on, and we'll do something. I'm thinking and developing formats for the future, so gonna still do that. And I know there was something else I wanted to say, and of course the mind goes blank. I do want to thank everybody in the chat. I know you all have left some messages, but I'm just gonna leave them there. But we do thank you guys, everybody who's been in the chat, who's been talking, communicating tonight. And one thing I want to say too before I end this. No matter what happens, we have a dream. We need to keep that dream alive and keep it going in whatever aspect of how we do it. Even if it's just playing the game with our family, or if it's creating video content for it. Let's just try and keep the dream alive. And we certainly aren't going anywhere. And we're going to make this bigger and better, no matter what Avalon Hill does. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful we still got a future. We'll just have to see when it happens. So with that, again, thank you everybody on the live chat. Thank you everybody who's watching this on YouTube when I get this released, or those who are watching this via the audio version. If you're watching this on the audio version via the ToV Podcast, I recommend going to the YouTube channel so you can just see what's going on. And I'll have to I'll probably have to put a warning too that there is adult content on here, because there is some adult content on here tonight. Unfortunately, don't usually let that happen, but that's how it's going to happen this time. Anyway, thank you guys again for joining me, and for tonight. And before my voice completely gives, you have a purpose in your life. Find it, pursue it, live it, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.
Yes.
Peace.
Later. Peace.